Don't be so quick to judge, my dear. Try a little love, my dear. Hope I'm making myself clear. Yeah. They say that the end is near, so maybe we should learn to love. Don't you think it's about time that we really learn to love? Maybe we could turn the tide if we let that hate go. Tomorrow ain't promised what you ain't for. We gotta go higher, we can't stay low. You an angel, better wear your halo. There is a love stronger than pride, stronger than hate, patient and kind. When we align with the divine, we're gonna rise and fly so high. When we learn how to love, 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 love. Love, love, love.
Uncle say I'm looking ass the way y'all point fingers. How about having a little compassion for your neighbors? Just imagine if belief systems wasn't in place. I wonder would there be so much hate? But I'm not gonna put all the blame on my people though. We just imitating the same type of behavior displayed by those who came to our land, slaughtering millions, putting the rest on boats. Come on, you know I'm talking about them pale skinned folks. I call them master manipulators, just look how they play us. I mean, as soon as we come out the womb, we set up to lose. We've been conditioned by those with ill intentions, of people so wicked with animalistic characteristics. Yeah, we were made in the image of true love. We just need to come into that realization. Next step is for you to look on the inside. Self-examination leads to salvation. Yeah. Hey, don't get it twisted, you feel me? We not racist at all.
Leader, they want to hear from the mayor. If y'all ain't learned that yet. The mayor, not the trustees that don't do nothing, that only run their mouth. Y'all don't do no work. Y'all
hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Every election. So now, because they can't beat me, they got to do this smear campaign to convince public opinion that I'm bad for them.
So you said 2 elections. You were first elected in 2021?
No, 2013 was my first election for trustee. I was a trustee. I sat where they are.
Right.
That's why I know the law.
Council.
Yes.
Elected mayor 2021.
Yes.
Terms 4 years?
Yes.
Okay. Plans of running for re-election?
I'm running for both my seats. And I'm going to win them.
So, and when is the election for Thornton Township?
2025.
So those elections at the same time?
They are.
Bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Now, all you crackheads, out!
I could not be here breathing and be comfortable if I was really as bad as they was making it. You know, nobody could be around me. So for me to be this calm, I must have some kind of inner peace. And my inner peace is knowing that once everybody take the time to really see what type of person I am, you'd be surprised that I stuck around this long.
I have to make the life that I do live as happy as I can and try to do the best with what I have. You know, live the best life I can live, be as happy as I can be. Nothing is perfect for anybody. I don't know.
Boys, I swear, I think I figured it out. You know why they don't want us redneck brothers and sisters and the hood brothers and sisters getting along? You know why? Because we'd be unstoppable. I'm telling you right now, we would shut shit down.
Yes. You already know what we will do. Welcome to Uncensored Enlightenment Talk, and you're here with your host, your friend, your best friend, Grace Levi. Okay, today what we're going to do is keep you entertained while the countdown is going down. Okay, I am excited. We praying that at the end of tonight, we will be saying, ding dong, the witch is dead in politics. Let's say that. We pray that tonight will be all you get to knock Tiffany out of the box. You know that she think that she's gonna be written in for Dolton Township supervisor, so that's a whole nother story. But today, what we're gonna do is do some of the best clips. Okay, we're gonna go through a bunch of clips that happened throughout the year. I got a great lineup for you guys, as well as we're going to get into throughout the broadcast. We're going to get to Tiffany receipts. We got time for it, okay? This broadcast is going to be like a marathon. We're going to do at least 2 hours to at least get y'all to the end of the pose and keep y'all entertained, okay? So as we go, we're going to give a shout out to everyone, if we use their clip. So let's get the broadcast started. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I am so excited. Yes, I'm excited for you guys. I never thought that I'll be excited for voting, honestly. So you guys have made a big impression on Grace Levi. As the Hebrew, I don't participate in the system in certain ways, and I don't participate in this particular genre, but I'm grateful that I'm able to play a part in this situation that's taking place in Illinois and Dolton by helping to educate the residents, keeping them update all, over the time and getting to know you guys and building relationships. So, check my reels out. I'm telling you, I'll be dancing in my room by myself, enjoying my best life. You see what I'm saying? And I am so excited for you guys. So today is You Decide 2025, Illinois Consolidated Primary Election. We're going to also get to kind of the breakdown of the election, the dates and things, what to expect. But let's get to it.
We are just a day away from the consolidated primary election, and hundreds of state line residents have already hit the polls.
WIFR News reporter Sydney Stoffrigan talks with area county clerks who say every vote affects how our community is represented. Polling places open at 6 in the morning in both Winnebago and Boone counties, but the clerks tell me they don't expect a busy day.
This race is of utmost importance.
The 2025 consolidated primary election is here, and as little as one vote could determine the outcome of a race. That's why Winnebago County Clerk Lori Gummo urges residents to hit the polls.
Every single one of the candidates on this ballot are local people, and we want to make sure that the people that we're voting for are representing us appropriately.
105 voters cast their ballot in Boone County already.
We're about right on with the numbers.
On track for a typical consolidated primary, Chief Deputy Clerk Laura Bettis expects a slow day February 25th.
Because people don't come out for the city races as often as they do like for, say, a presidential or a governor's race. These races here that we have now for this primary are people that run our city. We want that representation for our city.
The results of the primary determine who will appear on the consolidated general election ballot April 1st.
In the city of Rockford, there's several wards that are being contested, so that's going to be an exciting race and the outcomes to look forward to.
Every vote counts, so Gummo says be sure you know who you're voting for before you cast your ballot.
These candidates are counting on us and counting on our votes tomorrow.
If you need more information on candidates or items that will appear on the ballot, you can find a sample ballot on your county's website.
Thank you, Sydney.
All right, so we're going to be going through the election, mytimevote.com. We're also going to keep y'all up to date in real time when the results come in. So I'm trying to be live for it, okay? So just hit the like button, get us in the algorithm so we can keep you up to date tonight. So hold on one second. Let me see if this, I just want to show y'all another clip. I'm talking about the election today.
From WGEM News, this is an Election 2025 special. Voices for Progress, the Quincy Mayoral Forum on Economic Development. Here is Jason Luke.
Hello, and welcome to Voices for Progress, the Quincy Mayoral Forum on Economic Development. I'm WGEM's Jason Luton, and it's my pleasure to welcome you all to tonight's roundtable featuring all three of the candidates seeking the office of Quincy Mayor. Those candidates.
This is Quincy. I do apologize. I thought this was Illinois, one of the newspapers. Give me 1 second. All right, so let's get to it. Let's get to what's happening today. All right, so we got a consolidated primary election February 25th. That is today years old. Okay, consolidated primary elections are held on the last Tuesday in February in each odd number year. All right, so today in-person registrations are available up to and including the election day. This was yesterday. This is kind of working backwards, but they talked about when early voting started. I'm going to leave this link in there for you guys for Illinois residents so you can have this. Put this, start in your memory, especially in these next and up and coming weeks. Okay, so after February, we're going to get into the consolidated election. Consolidated election, we're going to be getting into on March 4th. This is what to expect in the next up and coming days. You can continue to register voters deadline by mail, fax, or email is March 4th. Okay. Registers voters deadline online is March 16th. Early voting begins for the primary election on March 17th. So that's where you're going to see everybody back out there again. And early voting is March 31st. Now, remember, around this time, we're going to be paying attention because Henyard, her case is still in there with Napoleon. Don't get it messed up. I don't have the date right now. I'll look at it, but it's coming up. Okay, so that was something that I didn't want you guys to disregard, and all of that is going to be going on around this time. The supervisor, y'all see my face. Y'all see my face. So then, they moving down on the 31st, as I said, early voting ends, and then the election day voter registration deadline is April 1st. I believe in my head the result is the 4th, but let's see. So this is kind of like a rundown of what to expect. I left this link in the down at the bottom, y'all, in the comments, but I am going to leave this link at the bottom of the video at the end. Okay, so this is what we're going to be paying attention to. I'm going to also leave this link for the Dolton residents and Thornton residents and just Illinois residents, so you guys can know, well, this suburban Cook County election results. So this is for today. Okay, I would assume they're gonna this website is gonna be keeping y'all up to date on future elections, so just keep that in mind. And I was going to, after we play the video, I'm going to bring some statistics to you and relook at this again. But right now, registered voters, we got 123,000 registered voters in the suburban Cook County election. So we're going to compare and contrast that to prior elections later on in the broadcast. But I do want to show you here. They were sharing this link. I received this link from my support team, but they was sharing this in Dolton Politics as well. So please keep this as well. So if y'all have to log off or do whatever y'all need to do when they give the count, y'all be on point. Y'all could go and see she as it coming in. Hopefully it'll be like the presidential election. We see numbers. We be like, yeah, get a little excited here. All right. So this is what we're going to be looking forward to. And Mayor Village of Dolton, they didn't vote for one. So they're voting between Tiffany Henyard and Jason House. So, this is just the primary. So once Jason win, I called it. Then he's going to have to go against Cassandra. We'll talk about that later on in the broadcast, but let's get things moving. Okay. So we also have Allison Keys against Tanika Hughes. No. Okay. No. Y'all, we show her talking crap. We may can look at that too today. We got time for it. I don't have that in my lineup, but if time happens, let me just put that Keys versus Hughes, just in case we have time and all my tips to pick up. So here we go. The trustees we have up here for Trustees Village of Dolton: Kiana Belcher, Brittany Norwood, Edward Steve, Charles Rayburn. Now that person has been very quiet. Okay, Jocelyn King, and that is with Tiffany Vanessa Wells Co. I believe that's with Tiffany, and Linda Terrell. That's with Tiffany. And you know, Linda Terrell got to go. Now, the other ones, they were good because they shut their mouth. We don't even know what they got to say, honestly. But Linda Terrell, she just like Tanika. Y'all should have just been quiet and let Tiffany just dig y'all in the hole, okay? So that's what we're going to be paying attention tonight. Yeah. There are other votes coming in for Calumet City and everything, but I believe that other people will be watching that. So that's what we'll be paying attention to. Let me take a little screenshot of that. Okay. Did that show up on the screen? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I just want to take a screenshot. All right. So we're going to revisit that tonight. Please hit the like button. I appreciate you guys. Also, just to, you know, what I made an announcement with earlier today, we're going to revisit that tomorrow when it comes to Officer Carlton. Now, I do want to say this as we talk about that. I just want y'all to know Grace Levi is not insensitive. Okay. As I mentioned to you guys, we're going to talk about it tomorrow. And as I was laying down praying, taking a nap, it came to me too, because I mentioned this, when he had the case where he was in the hospital, and I'm talking about Officer Perez, he went through a lot. That was a very traumatizing situation. And I was like, Dad, he never got any help or anything, nothing. So some of the circumstances we don't know because they have to investigate or what happened to him. But it's pretty weird when two vehicles collide head on. And we'll just talk about that tomorrow because there is a lot to talk about when it comes to mental health. Not only for the residents of Dolton and Thornton and all the trauma that this hyena put her through. Let me put the hyena on a glass, put her through, but also the mental anguish that goes on with the public officials too, the officers. So tomorrow we're going to touch that. We're going to touch that a little bit. We're going to go into the Dante Johnson case. We're going to talk a little bit more about what happened with Perez and, just let you guys express yourself. But as I mentioned, God got the final say. So let's move on. Will Tiffany Henyard win a second term primary election today in Dolton and other Chicago suburbs? So we're going to play NBC Chicago just to keep us broadcasting. We got a lot to show y'all. We got a lot to show you. Yep, I had to go through my archives today, and I was like, let me pull out the archives. We got so many receipts. We got Belcher versus Henyard. Brittany and Belcher talks about high fines. Carmen turns on Freeman. We got all the clips, dog. I tried to choose the clips that was under 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So y'all can get a reminder while y'all going to the poll. Why the hell you don't want this woman again? Let's go.
About to face an election challenge. Tomorrow is primary election day, and Henyard is fighting for her political life. Tonight, our Regina Waldrop takes a look at what's at stake.
I told y'all, remember I said I was going to wear all black? She's like, she's fighting for her political life. So when I say this is the death of her, this will be the death of her political career. She said her political life. That was the nice way of saying it. Let's go.
So several communities are holding elections Tuesday, but the one happening in Dolton could be pivotal for this village. And a lot of people will be paying attention to the outcome of this race. On the eve of primary election day for the village of Dolton.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there will not be a meeting. No one is coming.
Mayor Tiffany Henyard, nowhere to be found. The controversial politician who's under federal investigation was a no-show at Monday night's Thornton Township Board meeting where she serves as supervisor.
Let's pause real quick because I'm going to just say this. I believe Henyard was down at the altar praying. She said, I ain't showing up. I got to put some prayers down. Before we continue our broadcast, I do want to give a shout out to Debt Free Dad Attorney. Shout out to you. You're doing amazing on your channel. Love your commentary. You know what it is. Thank you for being here. So we're doing our marathon until we get the results. Again, hit the like button, like and subscribe to Debt Free Dad Attorney Reactions. We appreciate it because he's non-biased, say what he want, and he a little funny. You be having me laughing. I appreciate you. So, all right, let's get to it. Hey, Walter, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, let me stop. Let's play. We
reached out to her attorney several times about the mayor's race, but have yet to hear back. And while she's posted re-election material on social media, we had no luck finding her campaign headquarters. Henyard has said she will be victorious Tuesday.
Just like Trump, I'm going to come in on a landslide.
Hi, Ms. Thelma, how are you?
Jason House is the person hoping to unseat Henyard.
We've seen 4 years of failure, and Dolton cannot afford to continue and go down this path.
A former Henyard ally, he's been a trustee since 2017. He's promising transparency, an end to wasteful spending, and negative national attention.
And we want to make sure now we're able to change the narrative and show the community what we're really made of.
In the last municipal election, 2021, 16,647 registered voters, 2,933 ballots cast in the primary, 2,482 ballots cast in the general election. As of last count, 1,404.
If a man really hated ads, here's what he would do. Day one, he would install.
Hey, you the news. Why you got commercials?
Have been cast so far. Here's what some voters told us they'll be thinking about when they cast their vote.
Well, our future, a solid future, and a future with hope and encouragement rather than, craziness.
That everyone comes out and votes, and there'll be transparency in our government.
So whoever wins Tuesday's primary for mayor will then face off with the independent candidate, Cassandra Jordan Hobson, in April. Regina Waldrop, NBC5 News.
Thank you, Regina. And tomorrow is primary election day, not only in Dolton, but for many suburban candidates in contested races in municipal elections. Among the most notable is the Aurora mayor's race, where current Mayor Richard Irvin is facing 4 primary challengers there. The winners of tomorrow's
All right, let's move forward, y'all. All right, hold on 1 second. And as they mentioned, this is not over. All right, so we have to bring up a competition after this. I know we're going to have to keep y'all adrenaline rushing, but we just at the primary. So this is Cassandra and Dinash. Dinash will be going for trustee, after this. Now, hold on 1 second. When I get back to that page, let me see. Trustees, village trustees. Oh, okay. So I'm sorry, I was just looking at, I forgot he's not a Democrat. He is an independent. All right, so let's get to it. We want to keep this broadcast moving. Dolton, Illinois Mayor Henyard faces primary on Tuesday. All right, and I think we got a little bit from Henyard. We're going to have a little bit from Henyard. Tiffany Henyard addressed voters during primary voting. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't worry. We got the clips. Henyard was out there again, rapping again with the, she loved music. I can't even hate on her because I love music. But baby, nobody likes you because you're a bad girl. Bad girl. Can't even identify with you. Let's play this CBS News Chicago.
In Dolton, let's see if we can check in on that conversation.
About getting
live.
Ready to go in here and just, what you want to do this time around.
Yes, I'm excited. I can't wait till the results come in this evening. I'm going to come in by a landslide, and when I do, the people will speak.
What's something that you want to say to those who are coming out to support you or those who aren't coming out to support you today?
I want them to get the facts. Cut through all the nonsense and you know what I call it, fake news. I think people should do their research before they judge. I've always given back to my community. I always done what's right for my community. And I think today the people will stand with their mayor, Tiffany Henyard. So I'm excited to just wait till the finale this evening. And I'll say that, yeah. So,
did you vote yet? Or
no, not yet.
You didn't vote early?
No.
So are you getting ready?
Yes, I am. No, this is not my polling place, but yeah.
Just stopping by to be able to check things out.
Talking to everybody, that's all.
What's your mood? What's the mood like this?
It's not even her polling place. We're going to get into a little bit what's going on down there. Okay, we got a clip from Miss Nicole as well. Her and Kamal Woods went through something. But look at you at the polling place. I thought that was illegal. illegal, but y'all got other things going on down there. Let's just watch this. I didn't know that this was legal.
Morning so far as you've just been going around the village of Dolton.
My mood is I'm starving the bud, I'm feeding the people. That's what I'm doing. So that's my mood today. So I'm excited just to be out here amongst the people, and I want to talk to them.
Do you feel like this challenge was a serious challenge to your?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had y'all on mute. I had y'all on mute. I apologize. I was just about to play or chime up the video of Tiffany rapping. I do apologize. I won't have let that thing be on mute again. And Tiffany said, not in this clip, but she did say, and we're going to play it today, or yes, she said it today, that basically all these people made raps about her, but they wasn't really rapping like her, like they don't be in the studio. That's what I had just said when I was on mute. Okay, so Tiffany is trying to line herself up for her second career. Okay? Yeah. Let's get to it. Hold on. Let's play her song first.
They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal. To feed the people, to feed my people, to feed my people, to feed my people. From Vegas to Chicago, I rode around in Tahoe.
To Vegas to Chicago, you embarrassed Dolton. You embarrassing chick. Let's keep this playing real quick.
Administration?
Of course, because it's been all negative news, nothing positive. I do a ton of positive things in the community. So yeah, it's real challenging. But this too shall pass, and when it does, I want to unify my community. That's what I want to see moving forward.
Not sure if you've had a chance to talk about this, forgive me if you have, but anything you have to say about the recent investigation that former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot put out, and really, you know, some people are speaking just about the lack of transparency and moving forward. They say they want a little bit more.
Well,
you don't want to hear a little bit more. You hear that music in the background. What y'all talking about? Yeah, to feed the people. To feed the people. Hold up. They replaced it with deceive the people. Deceive the people. Let's go.
We did that. If you want to go to Tiffany Henyard or Truth Speaks on YouTube, you'll see the receipts, the real receipts. And that's what I want y'all to showcase when y'all going live. Some receipts that you could take to the bank. So you'll see that the trustees been stealing money. You'll see all the things that I provided. But just because I didn't say nothing as it relates to give the actual receipt, don't mean that I didn't give it to the proper authorities. Because sometimes the residents have to understand, let the investigations be the investigations.
She implied there wasn't cooperation, that she couldn't get that kind of paperwork.
Y'all need to take her back. You want to come get her? Because I think y'all booted her out of Chicago, so I don't know why she's over here. And y'all just...
She said you want to come and get her. Oh, shots fired. She talking about Lori Lightfoot. She was like, because I think y'all forgot her. She from Chicago. It's talking reckless to the last day. I told y'all Tiffany would be down on the floor fighting like this, getting stomped out and still talking shit. Here she go.
Played something on February 11th for Lori, and she's under investigation and mishandling the money and all of that. All of that stuff was playing all over y'all news channels. So for y'all to bring her over here, it makes no sense to me. But okay, it's good for, as they say, political theater.
How do you intend to unite your community when there's been so much drama?
Well, I'm going to unite my community when I get rid of this board. And that's going to unite my community. They said clean house. They damn right. We're going to clean house today. Starting with the board of trustees. That's every last one of them, including the clerk.
And how does that happen?
That happens by the residents coming out to vote today.
And your ally is going up against you for mayor. How does that make you feel?
Well, I see no competition. So when I come in with a landslide this evening, I'm going to be so great. Y'all can all come to the after party and we can talk about it.
Where's the after party?
It's going to be right here in the village of Dolton. It's right off of Greenwood Falls. So I'll text everybody the address. I want to get that live. Everybody popping up. No, I don't pop up people.
Okay. Have you been campaigning in the last couple of days? Have you been out?
I campaign every day.
And I know some people have seen your social media video recently, a part of your campaign as well.
Yes. And that's a big way to reach back to the youth.
Look at the person in the background got the ski mask on. Now I know it was cold, but I think she over here covered her face for a reason.
So people say, why you rapping and why you talking? No, just talking. And they laid it over a beat and it actually worked out. Yeah.
Your first hit single.
Oh, yeah. I'm feeding the people. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mayor Henyard. We appreciate you taking the time to speak with us live.
Bump that in your car later, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Bro said, bump that in your car later. Are y'all not ready to get her? Now, I know I'm hood, but I can't be like this. I will never be like this if I was the mayor. She said, bump. I know I'm hood. Okay, I'm on YouTube. I'm having fun. But when you bump that in your car, I'm done. Hey, you're the bird. Give me your project chick. Give me your hood rat chick. Okay. One that don't give up. Let's go.
Is that what you were just playing when you pulled up?
Yeah. Y'all want to hear it?
Yeah.
You want to hear it?
We'd love to see you.
Okay.
Put it on the air.
Yeah, we put it on
Can
there.
we take it off your Facebook page and put it on the air?
Yeah, I only got like a snippet on there though. But yeah, I don't got the whole song on there. Okay. So if you listen to the words, you kind of understand what I'm saying. When I'm saying I'm starving the board, that's because they feed them first before they feed the people. So I'm saying no contracts to y'all friends, no kickbacks, no nothing. We're going to take care of the community first. And that's what we've been doing.
I'm sorry. I'm about to stop this real quick because that's when she get me mad. That is the epitome of gaslighting, okay, and narcissism, too. You already know. She's talking about, check me out. I put the song out there and all of it ain't on my Facebook. It's about to drop on Spotify. Big baby, okay? But she went on to continue to try to blame the trustees for what she has been doing. Highlighting, directly talking about giving friends contracts and all types of stuff. And that's what everybody else been really worried about. All right. Now, what we're going to do is, I think, let me see something. Well, let's get into this. I may replay this. I think I'm going to play this a little bit later because that's a news broadcast. Now, I want to play this clip from Curt. You have been served, Curt. Okay, y'all know. I mean, we're gonna put it together. We're gonna keep y'all to say. Curt has something to say today. Shout out to Curt. Shout out to Dolton Politics. Keeping people informed, keeping people pushing and striving. Here we go. So he's trying to educate you guys because we're gonna get to Miss Nicole clip and look at what she went through with Kamal after this. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Super Server here. So I'm about to head on down to Dolton. I'm all finished with doing my Super Serving this morning. I'm going to hit the campaign office, see where they need me, and I'm going to be out helping the Clean House 2025 campaign. I don't know if there's been any issues with any of the opposing party harassing voters or whatnot. If there is, call police because they ain't supposed to be doing it. That's interfering with an election. So let's make sure you know what you're allowed to do and what you ain't allowed to do. Stay outside the blue cones. Can't do anything within 100 feet. If anyone sees TIF and or Kamal, let them know that they're short on their rent for February. Rent is not $2,200. They owe more money. If you see either one of them, let them know that they owe Janetta Hall.
Talk about call her out again. Let's go.
All of her rent, not just part of it. Anyway, see you guys out there. Super Servers on the way, and Hill's coming with me. Let's clean house in 2025, take out the trash, and get some people in with some actual integrity. We'll see you guys soon.
All right. Shout out to Curt, Super Server. He had a message for you guys, and I wanted to play his message because it was right in alignment with what the hell going on with Kamal. Kamal and Nicole had a run-in, and it looks like Nicole. I didn't watch it, but I didn't watch it yet. But it looks like Kamal tried to run her over or something. No, I'm just kind of listening to what. Let's play it. Let's play it. Shout out to Miss Nicole. I'm going to put her YouTube page and Facebook page down at the bottom. Also, debt-free dad attorney information is going to be down there. And yeah, this is what we're doing today. Celebration. Hit the like. Hit the like. because I got a good broadcast. I didn't even get to, hold on. I didn't even get to the receipts. We got like 15 little clips for you guys, 20 clips of what Dolton has been going through. The trustees has been going through. Tiffany bad behavior. Yeah, we got a lot for you. We got a lot.
I had to go off because I don't know what happened with the connection. It was like everything just disrupted when they pulled up. That man asked me if I had bumpers. Yep, there she go, y'all. She right there. There's the mayor. So, yeah, there's Kamal back there. Myra, can you share this in the group? Tiffany and them are out here now. They just pulled up with the Thornton Township van.
Yeah. Still riding on the people.
See that one? Oh, wow, there you go. Okay, he must want to be on camera. He asked me if I had bumpers.
Policing the people.
I'm sorry.
I'm about to beat you. Shout out to Best of Us. Fleecing the people. Fleecing the people. Let me stop. Let's play this because she went through something with Kamal.
I was in your way? But there was a lot of room, I thought. I was in the way. I apologize for that. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to get hit. Thank you.
I got that recording too.
What recording? Okay. Did I hurt you in any way? Okay. Well, I'm trying to hurt you now.
This jigger said, I got the recording from my car. This don't stop. It keep going. He said, I got the recording. It's like, yeah, I got what happened when I tried to allegedly run you over. Let's play this.
Oh, come on.
I'm done.
Thank you, Agnes.
Are they acetylene places?
Oh, yeah.
See, I had let you out and you didn't thank me. You know how people wave when you let them out.
Look at what his shirt say. Whatever. I hate. You hate yourself.
No, you did, come on.
I know, that's funny.
See, I had let you out and you didn't thank me. You know how people wave when you let them out. No, you did, come on.
I know, that's funny.
I know, I just let you out. I'm live right now. I said I'm live right now.
You are crazy.
You say what? I want to have a conversation with you civilly. Or did you want to have one civilly with me? I'm not stalking you. That's not me. Oh, well, yeah, because you were there on the clock at the nail shop. It was like 3-something. Yeah. Oh, so what's your work hour? Well, since you was on salary. Yeah, I do. I understand salary. Yep. Okay, so
You're not good at what you do.
I'm not. You ain't either. Can we get a statistic? Come on those youth programs. Can we get something about the youth program? Come on. I'm trying to talk to you civilly. I'm not arguing. I'm not being disrespectful. I hate too. And check this out. Look. Let me educate you. Yeah, you just pulled yours down and showed me.
What you do?
Okay, you say I ain't good, but y'all show mad. Low.
You say pull what down to show her? What is going on? My question is, throughout this, I'm gonna look to see, is this legal for them to be out there like this? Now, I understand holding the rally the day of the election, having a pre-party, have people come, get them riled up, go to their places and vote. But you are standing outside of election poll places. What is this? Maybe because I haven't participated in a couple of years after figuring out I'm a Hebrew. But this weird as hell, and I don't like this. This is not good.
IQ? Hey, how about no IQ? How about that? Oh my gosh, he mad. He is mad, y'all.
All right, let me
I don't even know why.
All right. So it get better. It's more interactions now. He said I'm salary. Now I know a lot of you guys that know what salary is. Salary is when you get paid a salary, but you still have set hours, 8 to 4, 9 to 5. So what he just said was ridiculous, but it sounded like about a Henyard. Let's go. The interaction continues. Shout out to Miss Nicole. Bless her heart. You see what I'm saying? They shouldn't be out there. What the hell is going on with Kamal? They have no values or nothing after fighting all this stuff. They just, I'm outside. I'm done.
Come on. I don't want no problems. I ain't looking for no problems. You just told me I'm not good at what I do. But I ain't gonna say nothing about what you do. I'm gonna say anything about what you do. But you said I ain't good at what I do. Are you voting? Come on. Can I give you? Yeah, I did. I do exercise my right. Can I give you a flyer?
Let's get to this part.
No, which this is the same place I was before when he asked me if I had bumpers. He about to roll the window down. Hey, come on. What, you gonna say something nice this time? Because I don't want no problems. You gonna say something nice? What you gonna say? You gonna take back what you said about me not being good at what I do? I'm bogus. I do. Do you? Want one? You don't want one? No, I don't want you to. I don't want to waste it because you're going to throw it away. Come on. You're going to throw it. I don't want to waste it on you because you're not going to take it. Well, I'd rather you go in and vote. What you going to do with it? What you going to do with it?
You want to give me
can I have a cigarette? I don't need one. But you was about to give me one. See? That's okay. Okay.
I'm not that person you think I am.
But see, I'm not either. You don't even know me. Come on. All I did was video you one time and you got mad. But we could be respectful. Then I'll apologize. What did I do wrong? And let me apologize. Tell me what I did.
More than one. I got you. I screen recorded your stuff.
Okay.
More than one time.
Okay.
More than one time. Don't you think that would be considered to be stalking?
I'm not stalking you. We just happen to be in the same place. Stalking means I have to follow you. I'm allowed to record. Okay. Well, what is it that you don't want? Let's get on a. Yeah, you're saying I'm and I don't want to lean on your car. Excuse me, huh? Okay. All right. That's your vehicle.
If that's my vehicle.
Who pays for it though? The township.
My car. That's my car.
You pay for it.
Understand this? You know how many BMWs I done had?
Sure. How many? It like me. This one's nice. It like me. How many? I'm asking. No, you. I don't know. Want me to guess? Wait, don't run me over. Huh?
I've made 6 figures over there. 7 figures.
Well, don't run over me. Damn. Okay. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. They pulled off kind of aggressive. Oh, okay. Indiana plates. What is that township meeting tonight? It is, ain't it? Is it? Okay. So
this man just moved his car to park closer. All right, let's finish looking at more interaction with them. Shout out to everyone in the chat. This is what I do want to say, guys. I know y'all passionate. I'll be passionate too. I understand. Be nice to the host, okay? And I do understand that they can be outside. We just heard the super informer say that, but I just think that, in my opinion, that it can lead to intimidation issues, interactions that don't need to happen. So that's where I'm saying it from. I know it's America. You're in America and our ancestors suffered, but you need to calm down, okay, baby? This the Levi family. All right, we teach you, we treat each other with respect, okay? And that kind of say something to me because I'm Haitian and Barbadian. I'm from America. I was born in Brooklyn, baby. Okay, so learn about your history. Okay, because even if that was suggesting from because y'all know I'm gonna have to go off a little bit. Don't disrespect. Please be nice, but I'm gonna have to educate you. The tribes that was sold originally in slavery from the 12 tribes, Levi is Haitian. Judah is the American people that's here. Remember that we are connected by blood. Understand your history before you be so okay? Because the same way that you can be like that, I can too. Respect the platform, respect each other, and calm down. Okay? Let's get to it. You know my damn nerves.
Yelling at me. Ask me nicely. Ask me nicely. Come on. Now ask me. Don't raise your voice. Ask me nicely, and I'll give it to you twice. And I'm gonna give it to you if you ask not. If you just say please. Because you don't really want it. I think you're gonna waste it. That's why. Come on. Huh? Okay. You know what? What you gonna do with it?
What do you mean? What do you do with a palm dog?
Yeah, no, I'm asking you. I know what I do with it. Oh, that you just gonna put it? Are you count? Well, why you want to waste it? These things. No. Well, why you keep asking? Trying to confuse me?
You go at. Look,
you better not talk too long to Kamal before Henyard come out there swinging. You talking a little too nice to Kamal, girl. Come on. Then you're gonna come out, pop up like you talking to my man?
Twice. I was gonna take it.
Come on, can I just say, oh, there's Tiffany.
I knew it. Oh shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't even watch this. Yo, I called it A-ball. I said, keep talking to Tiffany talking to Kamal too long. Tiffany is gonna show up. Why did she pop up? Let's keep this broadcast going. Oh wow.
Hi, Tiffany. Huh? Okay, just don't move. Just don't touch me. Just don't touch me. Yeah, sure, no problem. I will. He called me over there though.
Push right through her, being rude. Here you go. Don't worry, we got our eye on Moore. William Moore disgusts me. He disgusts me as much as DeMarcus because he's passive aggressive and disgusting. So that's one thing that I don't really like, somebody to play like they nice and they really not. They are the devil. It really makes me upset. If you're going to show your colors, show your colors. You see what I'm saying? Passive aggressive and you stabbing somebody. You saw how they pushed through her. This is what's going on down there. Let's go.
Yeah, as long as you don't touch me, we good. Yeah, this is crazy. That's an exclusive. Ooh, I can't wait to watch this back. You know she came. No, they talking about me now, y'all. I'm all kind of bitches. Even though it was wrong for her to be, but that's what I am right now, I bet. Believe me, I'm everything but a child of God right now in that car. Did William get in there? Right. Oh, yeah, it don't bother me. I ain't about to jump nobody.
I know that. Let's see if they have any more interaction.
I'm going to walk over here, see what's going on over here.
All right. So that was what I wanted to show you from this Miss Nicole clip. Okay. The interaction that's going on down there, around there. You see what I'm saying? This is what I do want to say. One thing that I did not highlight, I did have to get at Miss Pleasure. I do apologize. But let me explain to you why I don't participate. All right. So let's get to my first clip with flashbacks. We're going to do Belcher versus Henyard. Okay. Hold on. Let's get it on the screen. Now, mind you guys, I'm going through my archives. We're going to do it in order. Belcher versus Henyard. When did the relationship go straight? Do y'all remember this? Do y'all remember? We're going to play this clip for y'all and do a quick flashback. Love you guys. Hit the like button. Let's go. And everybody who's here, I appreciate you guys. Y'all know what I do.
Okay, I'm back. I finally found it. A lot of email. Okay, this was Wednesday, and this was a vote count for consent. So the people that voted yes for Old Village Hall, for them to go into the building, was Trustee Belcher, Trustee Holmes, and Trustee House. And I broke tie, well, it was 3, and I was the 4th vote. So that's how we are where we are now. So when everybody's saying they didn't vote for it, did vote for it, those the votes.
Mayor.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, Trustee.
I sent the email when I asked questions that nobody responded, and Dorothy Brown was on there, and all of the trustees saying that I rescinded my vote. Do you not have that email?
Okay, so you sent that when? The day after. So you voted for it that day, and when everybody voted for whatever they voted for, same with block safety, we told everybody that they had to vote, and we moved forward. So then you can rescind your vote the next day. We cannot, and I repeat, for any trustee, play games like that. When you guys vote for something, we give people our word and we tell them they can move forward. That's why we really should not do consent agenda, which I agree with the attorney. They said we shouldn't because you guys go up and down. You can't. Once you give a vote, it's done. We move forward and then we wait till the next board meeting, which is only 2 more weeks. Now, when we told them that, they already spent money to go into the building. They had a deadline, as you know, they are state funded as well. So I don't understand why we will play with people going into a building where we're going to receive revenue from the village fountain. I don't even get what's the problem. All your questions that you did ask was answered.
We don't want the answer, Mayor.
Hold on, let me finish, Trustee. As relates to they have insurance, the building's up to code, because the other trustees asking the same question. So I've been answering no questions left or right. So there's no problem with the building or the people going inside the building. And from my understanding, the majority of you did speak with the person that's going inside the building, who is Sam. So now here we are. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I'd rather call the roll. If you're going to vote for it,
you cannot call the roll if I wasn't being on a conversation.
Hold on.
That's rude. I'm
point of order. Point of order, trustee.
You don't have
point of order. Yeah, you out of order. Point of order.
Mayor.
Trustee. Let me let you finish.
Right. That was the issue. I be recognized. Of course, you cut me off and didn't let me finish. You made your statement that I voted. Then you started talking about I was playing games. That's the reason where we at right now. For one, we shouldn't have consent to vote like how the attorneys are saying. It shouldn't be going over email. I have questions. Questions are never answered. I've sent several emails. You done told your staff and everybody else don't answer our emails. We don't have an attorney that we can trust and get valid questions answered. So when I sent the email, I sent it to everybody so they can see, and I knew this would come about. That's why I was shaking my head. I don't care one way or another. The issue is that we cannot trust you because of the fact that when we have questions to ask, you talking about everybody ask questions and say, when did you ask any questions that I sent an email with?
No, this is a flashback. We're doing flashbacks right now to keep everybody entertained. This is the breaking point at the beginning of Henyard's tenure between her and Belcher, when basically the tables turned between them because Belcher took back her vote and Henyard was upset. So we're going through a few videos and I need you guys to kind of like remember why y'all not voting for her.
Have they been answered? They have not been answered. You haven't picked up the phone to call, and no, I'm not calling you like you're not calling me, however it was. But at the end of the day, we still have to do what's in the best interest of the village. The emails was not answered. The questions was not answered, Mayor. And you can go and say, you made it when you said, and y'all can do what y'all want to do anyway, saying that they already in the building. So if it passed or didn't pass, it wouldn't even matter. The issue is you got to respect people. You are inconsiderate, you're rude, and if we had an attorney that actually would respond to us, we wouldn't be where we are right now.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. So now, I can go back and forth with this trustee. I can check her. I can tell all the flaws. I can do all of that. But y'all gonna get a different Mayor Tiffany Henyard today. So just so you guys know how our rules go, when you have the floor, you need to stick to agenda items. We can go back and forth about who do what, who say what. But I'm not gonna speak to trustee Belcher's left. So that's called the room. This is where we are. If you guys would like to proceed with bringing revenue to the village of Dolton and having the person inside.
We gotta, at least offer some context of what's going on. We did get the email through email after the meeting that trustees, we didn't show up, but that was predicated by the previous board meeting that was ended or cut, canceled.
Okay, wait.
I'm saying there's a reason for. There's a reason. It seems like. Hold on, let me finish. It seems like our trustees are saying, people. I don't want people to think the trustees don't know what's going on. We had this consent email, which we did, but it was the last minute because we didn't show up for.
When you have the floor, you need to stick to it, you guys. We can go back and forth about who do what, who say what, but I'm not gonna speak to trustees that just left. So that's called the room. This is where we are. If you guys would like to proceed with bringing revenue to the village of Dolton and having the person inside the building, vote yes. If you do not, vote no.
All right, so this is the turning point at the beginning of Henyard's tenure. We're doing a flashback here, y'all. The next clip we're going to be putting up is Brittany talks about high fines, okay? So let's get to this one. Some of the, hold on, Dolton's contentious meetings. Let's get it on the screen. Please hit the like button. We will keep y'all entertained until this election is called. I think we have an hour, but the polls close in an hour, so they still have to count. So I'm thinking about 2 hours. So I got enough for 2 hours worth of clips. Okay, let's go.
That's this on the agenda, and I guess we'll make a motion so that we can add this to transfer this to the committee of the whole also. The discussion is the fines. So we have an ordinance number 23-009 where on August the 7th of 2023, you proposed that we raise some of the fines in the village, and one of them was the grass fee. So I remember this clear as yesterday. You told us that there were a lot of abandoned properties in the village, and that the banks weren't doing the maintenance on it. And then Trustee Stan Brown, he seconded that it was becoming a problem, so that we should do something like increase the fine so that we could make or so that the bank can have more of an incentive to make sure that the grass.
Where?
And I was totally for that in terms of the bank. But what we weren't told is that the $500 fee is for everyone. So I have landlords that's calling.
All right.
Grass cutting. And that wasn't what I personally.
Breaking news. Hold on one second, y'all. We got an update. Shout out to the Levi family. Thank you for keeping us on point. She's claiming voter suppression. Is that the last video that she just put up? Let's hit it. Let's see if what Tiffany talking about. Is this the last video? She did this about 12 minutes ago. Let's hit it.
Hey guys, come on in.
We on it.
Yes, come on in, guys. We're almost to the finish line. Come on in. We got 1 hour. Yep, 1 hour. The final countdown. 1 hour for the polls close. Come on in. This is your super mayor, Tiffany Henyard, the people's mayor. I am live in the village of Dolton, and
hold on. Y'all, everything froze. Give me 1 second. I was trying to get something off the screen.
And come on in. Yes, come on in, guys. We're almost to the finish line. Come on in. We got 1 hour. Yep, 1 hour. The final countdown. 1 hour for the polls close. Come on in. This is your super mayor, Tiffany Henyard, the people's mayor. I am live in the village of Dolton, and we are talking about the last hour of voting. If you have not voted and need to vote, please make your way to the polls. You got 1 hour left. The polls close at 7 p.m. this evening. You still got time to voice your opinion of punching 1. And also punch my whole entire ticket. Punch 4 for Tanika Hughes for clerk. Punch 9, 10, and 11 for Jocelyn King, Vanessa West Coast, and Miss Linda Terrell. So you got 1 hour left. I just wanted to get on this live real quick and just tell you guys 1 hour left before we make history once again in the village of Dolton, and win and take this by a landslide. So please pull up, and go to the polling sites right now. 1 hour. Well, it's almost 16, so you got 50 minutes left. And then we're done. We're finished. So make your way to the polls, guys. Make your way to the polls. I'm ready. I hope you're ready. And then we'll go live at my victory party to celebrate and talk all the wonderful things that we're going to do in the village of Dolton. Stay tuned for that. The evening's going to be pretty interesting. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for all you guys for loving on me, sending me prayers, supporting me, just saying, Super Mayor, we love you, nothing you can do about it. And just saying, hey, Tiff, we love your strength. So I love all the encouraging words that you sent me along the way. So I just want to say thank you. Stay tuned, get out and vote. If you know somebody live in the village of Dolton, if you live in the village of Dolton, you still got time to make it to the polls and punch 1 for Tiffany Henyard and my entire ticket. This is a change that's needed for Dolton. I do want the opportunity to govern my town without all the nays.
Yep. Every time I do that, I think every time I go look for a file while the video is playing, Facebook say no. Now,
yeah, people have something to say. So when I say naysayers, I'm just speaking to the fact of allowing us to govern without the mess. So that's why you should get rid of the people that's already sitting there, the Board of Trustees, and produce a new ticket. Miss Vanessa West Coast, she's really dope, young and vibrant. Miss Linda Terrell, she's, oh my God, a breath of fresh air. And then you got Jocelyn King, and then Tanika Hughes for a clerk. She knows her stuff. I'll say that. She runs our Thornton Township GA department. So y'all want to look at a different.
She ain't saying nothing, y'all. Now, I love you, but Tiffany ain't saying nothing here. Now, I am that one. I love you. What made us watch our daggone video of that lady again? She ain't saying near nothing but the same nonsense, okay? Now, what we're going to do is put another flashback on the screen so y'all can remember what Tiffany did. Hold on. Because I can't take Tiffany like that, y'all. Come on. She ain't even saying anything. We're gonna play Carmen. Let's see. What y'all want to play? Henyard said, okay, let's put this little clip up here where Henyard talking crap. Oh, matter of fact, let me see. This is when I think it got good audio when Carmen turned on Henyard. These some significant moments in our last couple of months. That's what we're showing here, okay? So let's get back to it. We still got some time. Hold on. We still got some time. This was a very, very significant moment in Henyard's tenure in Thornton. This is when it was over for her, okay?
At Thornton, so will you get it? I didn't bring and I could just bring positive.
Hold on, let me fix the clip because these is the raw, these are the uncut clips, y'all.
I want to address an incident that took place at the board meeting in Dolton, both of you were at, and, you know, it was a lot of negative energy going on in the room, and I attempted to bring a positive perspective to the discussion, and my approach was not received well, and instead of maintaining my composure and positivity, I reacted inappropriately. I ended up calling someone old and ignorant, and I also called someone a clown, which was offensive and unprofessional. I can regret my actions for a long time. I was stubborn and failed to acknowledge that I wasn't apology. As an employee of the village of at the time, I should have accepted myself with professionalism, regardless of the circumstances. And I sincerely apologize for my behavior. It's not a reflection of who I am, and I cannot want that moment in my life. I hope everyone that was offended by that day can that my and I also want to say, I want to address the concerns that have been raised by many of the residents of Dolton Township. I recently read an article someone sent me from the South Suburbs, and in that article, it was titled "Two More Questions in Dolton Township Transparency." And in the article, it highlighted that not one of us trustees had issued statements or a press release regarding any information that the public has concerns with. We haven't given our role or we stand our opinion or concern or plan to tighten the situation that the citizens are concerned about. And additionally, it stated in the post that seriously, if you are not a part of the solution, you are a part of the problem. And there is definitely a problem at Dolton Township, the first room. And I want to acknowledge the concern that some of you have been voicing for so long. And I want to assure you that I am committed to improving communication and transparency. My intentions are sincere. I see you and understand your concerns, and I have some of those same concerns. And I no longer sit on the board with a quiet voice. I use my influence to do what's right for the people of Dolton Township. And I understand that folks have lost trust and confidence in us board members, but I stand here or sit here today and say that I will do what's necessary to rebuild that trust and confidence. From my mouth to your ears, I want you to know that I stay with the residents of Dolton Township, and I am committed to being a part of. Thanks for holding me accountable for
So this is the time, if y'all remember, when things changed remarkably in Dolton Township. Okay, I'm gonna bring up the next clip. What happened? I think shortly after that, Tiffany. Hold on, Tiffany actually fired Keith Freeman. Hold up. Okay. Now, right after this, Tiffany fired Keith Freeman. Hold on. And I had, hold on, I'm trying to pull it up. I got so many videos. I should have just put it in order, but let me type it in real quick. Right after this, Keith Freeman, you're fired.
Have another now? Yeah, just one. Okay, go ahead.
All right. So I'm not going to play this full clip, but I think at the end, this is when Tiffany starts to go off. Let's put it on the screen. I need you guys to remember this.
That's what it looked like to me. Because I can't believe it this quiet. Y'all always got something to say. I make a motion to adjourn the meeting, right? So it's on the agenda for your input.
Look.
God bless you. Just like Commander Price. So I want you to keep them in.
Hold on.
Okay, you done? Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Next on the agenda, we're going straight to Keith Freeman. So, Board of Trustees, what did you want to do?
I have a question because you said he's terminated. So why are we?
Oh, wait. No. Y'all always say, because y'all always say that I don't come to y'all. Hold on. We're going to play the little silly game right now. So I put it on the agenda because he got terminated already. But everybody inserted themselves in the business of right? So everybody inserted themselves. They sent letters out. They let him blow his little finicky stuff, send emails out to the staff. All kinds of stuff.
I remember that.
All of it because they wrote their names on it. So
They kept saying, you gotta bring it to the board. You gotta put it on the agenda. So what I do? It's on the agenda. So that's why I asked it. So why would you ask that redundant question of talking about why I'm asking y'all? You guys asked me to put it on the agenda. It is on the agenda because we wanted your input, your opinion, right? Put it on the agenda for your input.
So this was the time where the cards started falling down even heavier on Tiffany. And she felt like Keith Freeman was working with the trustees because he turned state on her. But let's finish listening to this real quick.
In your opinion, because you kept saying that you guys have to vote on it. Is that not what y'all kept saying? Y'all say y'all got to vote on it. So here we are. So, trustees, is there a motion to terminate Keith Freeman? What we doing? Is there a motion to terminate Keith Freeman? What we doing? Y'all another one real quick. We'll take a 3 seconds. Hey, what we doing? What y'all want to do? Y'all can talk about it and get it together yet? Y'all doing signals across the room? What we doing? Y'all motioning here? What we doing? Y'all crying? Y'all crying? Church master outside. What's going on right now? This is what y'all can't stand. Y'all don't like this. What y'all say?
All right.
What y'all say about the person? Y'all say he's never working or doing his job. Is this what y'all say? So what we doing now?
All right, so now we about to do this one.
First is electric warrant list. Is there a motion to approve the bill list?
Would you like me to read them in the record there?
Yeah. It don't matter. It can be you, whoever want to read it. You don't want to read it?
Okay. Yeah, so we have received a few different ones, so I'll read ones that they're confirmed with some of the board that I believe everybody is comfortable with. The June 30th, 2024 corporate payments list. We have corporate payments on the electronic warrant list, $357,675.40. Water fund register payments, $349,365.11. Sewer fund payments, $1,395.02. Total payments on this list, $708,435.53. I motion that we approve the bills on this list.
Is there a second? Second. The motion second. Any discussion? Color.
Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown.
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes is absent, and Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Motion passed.
All right, next on the agenda is there a motion to approve the AP warrant list? Is there a motion?
If I could read this one into record as well. Corporate payments, August 5th, 2024 warrant list. Corporate payments of $1,237,156.44. Gross payroll for July 12th, $430,104.70. Gross payroll 7/26, $467,175.57. Melanie Fitness Center registered payments $1,244.32. Total corporate payments $2,135,681.03. My motion is to approve the bills as stated.
All right. Any discussion?
Discussion, I don't know if we have a second.
Is there a second? Second. The motion is second.
I have one point of discussion, if I may.
Go ahead.
These lists, I want to give an acknowledgement to Trustee Stan Brown, who reached out to the administration and asked that items that had previously been taken off of old lists not be included or be put on separate lists. So the board actually had 5 different lists of bills. There were 2 lists that the board, to my knowledge, is comfortable with, and 3 lists that will remain for further discussion. So I want to give an acknowledgement and just a little bit of clarity, because I know during this time, I generally have a list that we can hopefully make this a smoother meeting. So thank you, Trustee Stan.
Okay.
All right, let's get to our next clip real quick.
Right, we're gonna skip all the beginning steps and we're gonna go straight to under mayor's report. I do have
I
some
did
here.
have one announcement. I want to make that.
You have another announcement?
Yeah, just one.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, because I have no clue how I missed this. We did discuss or mention recently that the board has started receiving financial information due to some of the special investigation, former Mayor Lightfoot. We are pleased to announce that this Thursday, August 8th at 6:30, Dolton Park District, she will be giving her presentation of initial findings. So please all come out to get that. So many of the issues brought up today were kind of some of the snippets of what we got, and a lot of greater detail will be provided. So that's my announcement. Thanks.
Okay.
To an NBC5 exclusive, growing financial troubles in South Suburban Dolton. Failure to pay a debt has led to legal action on one of the village's bank accounts.
As NBC5's Virginia Waldrop reports, this is just the latest problem for the community, as the mayor is the focus of a wide-ranging corruption investigation.
Allegations of misspending, bills not being paid. In the small south suburb of Dolton, residents and governmental leaders have been speaking out about these issues for months.
It's some trying times in the village right now.
Now, more financial troubles. Last week, legal action taken on one of the village's bank accounts, leaving hundreds of thousands of dollars off limits.
We served a document on the village's bank that requires the document to freeze twice the amount of the judgment. So in this case, the bank has frozen $440,000.
David Graham is a former Dolton detective.
I was there for 17
years. In 2019, he won a whistleblower lawsuit against the village. After several failed appeals, the village settled and agreed to pay around $220,000 in attorney fees and costs. Attorney Patrick Walsh says the action on the village's bank account taken because it is yet to pay, even after the village board approved payment.
The village agreed in a settlement agreement to pay these fees. The court awarded these fees, and now they're just not paying it.
The typical Dolton reaction for whistleblowers. They go against you, they retaliate against you, they're still retaliating today.
Tammy Brown is a Dolton trustee. She says it's unclear why the judgment has not been paid.
There's $809,000 in the account, and $440,000 was frozen. That check was cut months ago. And why wasn't it given to that vendor? I don't know.
I hope that the courts will see that everything that's been going through, and they award us that check, so we can finally put this behind us.
We reached out to Mayor Tiffany Henyard's administration, but there was no response to our repeated requests for a comment. This matter heads back to court on July 23rd. Virginia Walt.
Good afternoon, good evening, Mayor, trustees, and to our board that works so tirelessly. I would like to give my report for both departments, housing, as well as for building and permits. And I'll give you that at a high level. I'll start with housing report for the month of July. We had a grand total of $45,505.50. There are 28 as the sale inspections at $6,480. 21 escrow checks deposited at $15,500. 20 housing tickets that total $8,975. One vacant property registration from here, that was $7,350. And for our permits and building department, we had a grand total for the month of July at $52,512.63. Because I believe in the
Let's get to that.
And all the clerks and both departments. It's here. On the police administration, and her leadership. Okay? Right, that gives you vision. That's what I'm doing, man. That's what I'm doing, man. I'm talking to the residents, man. Right, I'm talking to the residents, man. Right, I'm talking to the residents whose lives we are impacting for the positive. So there's two things the leaders want to do. They're going to either impact someone's life, affect someone's life for something positive. Yeah. We talked about money that we did not have. Jason House sat here for 8 years. These other trustees sat here for 2 years, sometimes 3. I did not hear one trustee from with an ordinance or any programs to bring in revenue. Yeah. Okay, we're talking about my department. Okay? We're at one point where we, as a people,
Instead of people of God will come together and come with vision. We have a lot of excuses but no adjustments. Tell the people how many evidence you've written
and tell your witchy ass friends stop breaking fucking trees. So that's my word to the rap in public works. And this is gonna be my word to this person. He done spent all his time in the housing department because they're gonna make your ass part-time. And then you wanna bring, let me tell you this. When you hear somebody just talk about God, and they never say Jesus Christ, and they gave themselves to their Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, that means that they are using the doctrine of devils. I'm just gonna let you know. As a Hebrew woman, y'all already know that we believe in the Old Testament, but I believe in both. And I know my Lord and Savior who kick ass. This person right here, he was sounding like somebody sounded last night at 2 hours into their video talking about, I'm the man. You drive in my car, you need to follow my rules. People got a vision. You need to follow their vision. Close your damn mouth and just follow me and give me some motherfucking money and act like I'm doing good and just shut the fuck up. And that's what he was saying, just like the person yesterday, last night.
I'm sorry, y'all. This unedited clips, y'all. I'm just showing y'all a little few things in my archive, so please mind some of the language and uncut content.
Vote on the enterprise contract because we did feel as if it was necessary to have more cars for our employees. However, when you have $1 million in leases that we did not approve, the issue is that we cannot afford it. Let's take the Tahoes back with all of that interest and pay the firefighters what is due to them moving forward. There are other ways to spend this money. We're not prioritizing. Everything is a party. There's nothing to celebrate when you have employees that are not being taken care of the right way, when they're not being compensated properly. So again, these things are not being brought in front of the board. And what happens is we're going broke. And we continue to say this, and this is a big issue. So again, I'm going to say there's a lack of transparency. We know that there's a lot of things that's going on that we don't even know about, such as with the credit card statements, they continue to refuse to give us those. They increased that credit card limit from $20,000 a month to $50,000 a month, and every month it's replenishing, and things are being spent every month. And of course, it's unbeknownst to the board. So again, residents, these are issues. These are the reasons why you see us have this back and forth, because you all need to know how the money is being spent. I heard her make a comment regarding taxes. It's unbelievable to me that you sit here and tell the residents that we're the reason why their taxes are increasing when we all know that you don't follow the budget. So common sense tells us all, anybody who have a household, that when you don't follow the budget, you cause a deficit. Any money that's not approved for, so that $1 million skating rink that wasn't approved for, guess what? The taxpayers have to pay for it somehow. So whether the board approved it or not, we're all still paying for it because, again, with a deficit, anytime there's overspending, that difference is on the backs of the taxpayers. So despite the things that are going on in the South suburbs in general, you have a leader who continues to spend, and that's the reason why taxes are increasing, because they cannot follow a budget to save their lives. Thank you.
Let's go. Let's keep it
Blessings and
going.
Enlightenment Talk family. In today's episode of Dolton's Chronicles, a review of their contentious board meetings, we're going to take a flashback to the many instances where the trustees tried to get a grip on what was happening with the credit cards. So we're going to take a little trip down memory lane so you can see the progression of how we got here today, highlighting that Dolton is in a deficit greater than $6 million, as well as Thornton Township is on the way down the same yellow brick road if they do not take her authorization and her friend's authorization off of the credit card. So today we're going to start with a clip that dates back to 1, 2024, and we're going to progress all the way up until August 2024 until we are highlighting the Lori Lightfoot report. Again,
this was an introduction. This was the introduction to the credit card video. Okay, this was a video that we talked about all of Henyard's credit card spending. We went over in detail. We're going to leave that at this point, like, so y'all guys can see that video, and we're going to keep on going with this broadcast. Please hit the like button. I appreciate you guys for being here and seeing the flashback. This was the lineup that I had for you guys. Girl, y'all, this is everything you guys need to remember that Tiffany Henyard did. Okay, this is what she did.
I want to say thank you for being here, part of the Levi family, tuning in. Hit the like button. Welcome to our journey. Flashback of all the contentious meetings and how did we get here related to Henyard's credit card spending.
You went in now, go ahead.
Okay. In regards to the severance package for the employee, this is something that I agreed upon, or
People operating without a business license.
Thank you very much, Mayor. This is just the formal vote on a agreement, a separation or severance agreement that was discussed in June's board meeting during executive session. We have to have a formal vote for the agreement and to issue the payment.
Now, in this, if you don't remember, and the reason why we're showing you this, because the struggle goes deep. This is at the beginning of her tenure again, and there was an employee basically losing her job, and the trustees wanted to pay that employee, but Henyard did not. Okay. And they felt like, you know, she was an asset to Dolton and this person deserved to get severance pay. So this was, again, the beginning of Henyard turning into a whole monster.
So I'm asking that I motion that we approve the agreement discussed in executive session.
All right. There's a motion and a second. Any discussion? Okay, so I guess we want to explain to the residents what we're doing or what you are proposing.
Well, my explanation was it's a severance agreement that we already discussed.
Right, we discussed in closed session, but now it's on the floor. You have to tell the people what it is we're doing. So what do we?
Separate, please feel free, but that was my explanation.
Okay. So let me explain stuff to anybody over here. When you guys put stuff on the agenda, it's y'all agenda item. Y'all have to elaborate to the public, the residents, to tell them why y'all see fit, why we pushing this agenda. You guys can't be afraid to tell people what it is you're trying to do. Yeah, I can elaborate, I can say what it is you're doing, but it be my opinion. So then we go back and forth. So I give you the floor to speak and say, this is why I did it. This is what I think is best for the village. But no one seems to want to tell people why you guys are voting the way you're voting or suggesting what we do. So that's why I'm asking. If you can tell the people, because of course I'm going to say what I'm going to say, but it's your agenda item.
Well, I explained it's a severance arrangement, so floor is yours, Mayor.
Okay, so I guess trustees, I don't want to explain to the people what it is that they're doing. Okay, so we had a meeting, what was it? June, I would say, first week of June, in regards to creating a severance package for an employee that got terminated at the village of Dolton. The employee only been in office, worked with the village for 5 years. So the board sees fit that the person should get a payout. My advice as mayor was to not do so, that I don't think we should create things of this caliber, because once you do this, you're gonna open Pandora's box. Half of the time when people do get a payout like this, it's been there for 30 plus years. It's not created for people that's at will or people that think the village owes them anything. Everybody that works in politics or have a political position or however you guys wanna phrase it, it's at will. When you're at will, you can get fired for any given reason. So I just want people to know that I am not in favor of creating this. I think this is going to open up Pandora's box when it comes to other employees that have been here, got fired, got terminated, and they feel that they can come and get a payout because they was terminated.
And what she did was actually open Pandora's box, because her behavior and her firing people unlawfully actually brought those lawsuits. So I wanted to show you something that happened earlier in her tenure and how it just was like a snowballing effect. Okay, so this is another clip where Tiffany tried to stop residents from talking, and this again was at the beginning where they were doing lives. You remember they were doing lives. So this is when the comments was getting kind of ugly at the beginning in 2022, 21. Yeah, that's when things really started getting ugly. This one was a little bit after COVID. Let me correct, because they were still going live. So let's play this real quick. And shout out to Honeymoon. I see you in the chat. Thank you. Thank you.
You're speaking. Thank you. I just want to announce again that if any resident that is watching this would like to communicate with the board, can you please email to communications@bodalton.org. Again, that is communications@bodalton.org. Next, anybody have any general announcements?
Mayor, if I can be recognized.
Sure, go ahead, trustee.
On that point of the communications, I know we had some debate before, and I think my stance would still be the same. They're still concerned about the Open Meetings Act and wanting the residents to have access to the chat at minimum, since we don't have access to present and communicate with the board. So I'm asking if we can reinstate the chat. I mean, if you want to have them via Dolton.org as well, it's fine. But I'm asking so that we can move forward with the meeting, if that function can be reinstated for the residents of the community.
Okay, so at this time, trustee, we're gonna do it through the email chat. There's nothing illegal about what I've done as relates to communicating through the email. I have not violated any Open Meetings Act, and then also that every resident are being heard by communicating through the email chat. All I'm trying to do is make sure that we get through our meeting in a timely fashion without all the back and forth or all the issues. I just want to go along with the agenda and move forward. Right now, as the Board of Trustees, you need to pay the bills. Now, you guys grandstanding in the last meeting and not paying the bills, a lot of important things did not get taken care of. So I'm asking that we move forward, and the residents will be heard as always, but it's just through the email process.
Well, so then to that point, I'm in disagreement. So I'll renew my ask. If not, then I would say that I would suggest that as a board that we adjourn again, and the board will call a special in-person meeting next week, because we recognize that the bills do have to get paid and all these issues have to be resolved. The residents, I feel that we've already given them distance by having the Zoom format. And then we further not answered. I mean, it was supposed to be going through the chat function and put on the website. The last time the website was updated is in August 3rd. So I'll ask again if we can do that. If not, well, then I would say that I would say we're going to want a motion to adjourn the meeting till next week. We'll post a special meeting for in person, so that way this will no longer be an issue. I believe this is a simple enough issue that you have the authority to make the difference, but if you choose not to, I guess that's your prerogative.
And this is actually when House started coming out talking more. House is very passive. He chimes in when he needs to, and he hit it. So at this point, this is when they were telling people, well, you can do your public comment via email. And nobody was having that, because that was in direct violation of the Public Meetings Act. Okay, let's finish listening to a few minutes of this. And we're seeing how this whole thing kind of evolved. We're showing key times where it was like, okay, Tiffany is doing this. Tiffany is doing this. And this is showing you, and this is through the communication, because earlier in our broadcast, I showed y'all a lot of clips from the meetings, because I had to get to know what was going on and what was the true dilemma. But as you watch the old meetings, you can see, how it started to progress into worse and worse relationship between everybody because of the way Henyard was handling things.
Yes, it is. So with that being said, I am not for the chat. I don't appreciate you guys constantly counting meetings because you don't have it your way. And I'm stating that we are being able to communicate with residents by communicating through the email chat. As relates to in-person meetings, I already stated that I was working on that, and you know, just like everyone up here knows, the village hall is being remodeled. So we're not doing in-person meetings until the new beginning of next year. If anybody will call me to find out what my plans are or what it is that I'm doing, that would have been helpful. So you guys want to do the chat? We can do the chat today. You know what? This is showing me compromise. We can do the chat today. Okay, I'll tell you, they want the chat. Let them have the chat. Terry will read all the email questions into it. But go ahead. They want the chat. Go ahead with the drama.
Thank you very much.
There's nothing but drama. So, and thank y'all for pointing out that a lot of trustees are trolls as it relates to chat, because I didn't understand why that was so important to have if people are really truly communicating with actual questions through the email function. With the chat, it's just a drama show. It's nothing of importance. And normally it's hard for Ontario to filter out questions that's needed to be addressed. So that's my issue with the live chat. But you want it, you got it. So moving on.
Thank you. Thank you for the grandstand. We're ready to move forward with you. Thank you.
Thank you, but I still was talking, trustee, so thank you. Please, y'all wish I would learn Robert Rules of Order and call on or speak when addressed. So I will appreciate it.
June 30th, 2024, corporate payments list. We have corporate payments on the electronic warrant list, $357,675.40. Water fund rich.
And this was earlier in last year in August, where you will see the trustees trying to get control of the credit cards out there. This is when they noticed that it was a big issue. And a little bit, look at that guy. Look at that guy in the background. But a little bit before that, they had figured out that there was an American Express card, I think, or was it a Visa that Tiffany had, and ended up getting exposed throughout the meeting. Okay, y'all remember that?
Your payments $349,365.11. Sewer fund payments $1,395.02. Total payments on this list $708,435.53. I motion that we approve the bills on this list.
Is there a second? Second. The motion second. Any discussion? Call.
Hold on, y'all.
Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown.
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes is absent, and Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Motion passed.
All right, next on the agenda is there a motion to approve the AP warrant? There a motion?
If I may, if I can read this one into record as well.
All right. So I was while we were doing this and watching, guys, I was looking at Miss Nicole video. I see that y'all said that Clerk Key's waiting at the door to get the numbers. So the polls are closed. They're closed now. Good. And no problem for the link. If you know if who's going live, is someone live right now? Because I know Miss Alicia Nicole, she's off. So I'm not sure if Critical Smoker, if they went live at this time. We still, I think we still have time because they have to count. So y'all just let me know if there is someone live so we could kind of see what's going on. I know Critical Smoker didn't go that live today. Who's Martin? Martin, I think. Who's Martin? If you could tell me. I don't know who Martin is. Okay. Hold on. Let's get to it. Let's get back to what's going on with this election real quick. I know that there's a few people who are live. We're going to go into Dolton politics. And I also have my eyes on the poll. So once they update it, we'll be able to see. Hold on. So here's the page. I know they're going to update it, hopefully in real time, the election results. And we'll be able to kind of get an idea of what's going on. It is 7:55 with me, so it is actually, well, it's say 8:02. So the polls is closed some way, somehow. While we're waiting, and if y'all could give me an update, you said Martin. Who is Martin? Roland Martin? Oh, Martin G. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's check him out, see what he got going on. Also tonight, before we get off, I want to get into what Nate Fell said in his interview. He did an interview with Dear Woke Christian, as well as he talked a little bit to Nicole yesterday. So all right. Oh, so that he's not live right now, right? This was screamed about an hour ago. Okay. Let's put it on the screen. Shout out to Martin G. I don't think he's live right now. Thank you for the information. I know people were recording at the polls, so I figured that, let them record at the polls, and I'll show y'all some flashbacks of what happened over the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to Martin G.
I got the lawyer Reverend Moore over here. Hey. Hey.
Oh, we gotta grab these chairs about it. Yeah, which ones are yours? Those other ones going to house? They go inside? Two.
Live, okay. You gotta tell these people come out and vote. Tell them to come out and vote.
Everyone, please come out and vote. Our ancestors fought for this for well over 400 years. Don't lose your right to vote.
That's right. And if you don't
vote for Jason House, no
right.
matter what.
All right. No matter what. All right. They still coming, people. They're still coming.
So is this gonna be like you can see it?
Yeah, YouTube. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely see it.
Got a whole crew behind him.
Oh yeah.
All right. Also, I got my eyes on Jedediah page. I also got my eyes on Mayor Henyard page. Okay, so Mayor Henyard. This is the first time I call her that. Let me go to her page and see if she goes live.
Yeah, today history can't be made. People, it's up to the residents. Residents, we can't do it for you. We cannot do it for you. You have to do this for yourself.
Wow.
We can pray for you. We can well wish you. We can hate on you. We can congratulate you. But the residents, you have to come out and make your choice. And whatever choice that you pick, you have to live with it. Yeah.
All right. So like he said, whatever choice that you pick, you got to live with it. So if y'all want to see what was going down in the polls, tune in to Martin G, tune in to Jedediah. We watching what's going on down there, and it will be the last time you call her mayor too. Exactly. I'm with that. Okay. So in the meantime, while I keep my eye on everything, we're going to do a little reaction to Tiffany Henyard's receipts. Okay. Because allegedly she got the receipts. Don't forget, we still waited to see. Hold on one second. I do got a few things playing in the background. And I assume it looks like Jedediah Live is over. It looks like it. So if he gets in there, whatever the party is at, I would have, or no, is it not? Okay, they're showing the election thing. All right, cool. I just want to see if they win, what we gonna be saying tonight. Okay, so let's get to some of Tiffany receipts. I want you guys to see the nonsense. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's play this. This is on Tiffany page. Let's hear her nonsense. I know y'all don't want to hear it, but let's just get our last hurrah of all we could take of her tonight. Always got me.
So I am asking again the board to support $600,000 coming to our community to build up our community.
Well,
why would we not support that? Every time we put in a grant, you want to know that we put it in, but we're working. And I don't mind you guys knowing it if you guys will work with me and start working against me. That's all I've asked this board to ever do. So I'm asking again, can you please support the grant for the $600,000 so we can give them the resolution so we can receive the money for the kids district? It's called the Raw.
Trustee House?
No.
Trustee Norwood?
No.
Trustee Steve?
No.
Trustee Holmes?
Aye.
Trustee Belcher?
No.
Now y'all see how this game
Motion
goes.
failed.
$600,000 y'all gonna pass up. That's crazy. That's crazy as hell. I ain't never seen nothing like that. But anyway.
I agree with you, Honeymoon. Not only is that price is probably not reasonable, but if you see the location, it's not that big. There will be a lot of issues if they bring a water park to the middle of Dolton. You know, we live close to Six Flags out here, and when we go to Six Flags, that's a half an hour away. Literally a mile away from that location is filled with cars. They have issues parking. It did not create a lot of jobs, but it did create some jobs for teenagers during the summertime. But there's some of the factors in that little area. Also highlighting that she don't do what she's supposed to do to even get grants to come through. So did you know the trustee raised your property tax? And this is one thing that I wanted to depict, okay? I wanted to break it down because, she lied here and she gave half information. And if people don't pay attention to details, you won't catch what she just did. Let's watch this together. With her music.
Anybody that's like me that grew here, you understand what it used to be, what it turned out to be, and where we are today. So today I'm gonna take you down memory lane and explain to you all the nonsense that you see a couple people trying to keep up chaos in our village. So in 2017, we was at $6 million, right, for levying taxes. If you look and read on that page right here, they increased your property tax by 14%. This is what you don't know, residents, 14%. So if you read and go a little further, and you'll see who voted to basically increase your property taxes. On here.
Now, this time, Tiffany wasn't a mayor and everybody's trustees. She's trying to highlight that they've been doing this. Let's just watch this.
You'll see trustee House voted to increase your property taxes. And you'll see ex-trustee Stubbs voted to increase your property taxes. But I wanted to give you the ordinance so you can understand who voted to increase your taxes. So when you're getting the information, you will have facts to go by. Then we'll go to 2018. 2018, they levied $9 million. And in here, if you look, same thing, taxes, trustees raised your taxes by 14% again. And that was, again, trustee House and trustee Stubbs. Of course, the rest of them voted as well. Trustee Muhammad, trustee Pearson, all of them voted.
Now, if y'all pay attention, she said 14%, but now it's at $9 million. And y'all remember, I was talking to levies, it's usually about $9 million in taxes. Now, check the numbers. This is 2018. Okay.
Well, because these are the people that's on your board now that's trying to do spin cycle to tell you the opposite. So for years, they've been raising your taxes. 2018. Now let's move on. 2019. 2019, try to do the same thing. But this time, this is when everybody voted for it. So this is $10 million, 2019. Trustee Brown, not Brown, Stan Brown, trustee Town.
Now you see it went from 9 million to 10 million in 2019. Let's pay attention. This is before Henyard's getting in. This is her receipts. Let's just keep our eye on the prize and how she lied.
Trustee Brown voted for this. Trustee Holmes, trustee House, trustee Steves. Everybody voted for this, but it stayed the same. On May 2020.
It stayed the same.
Same difference. It stayed the exact same. 0%.
Same. 2020. Same.
For $10 million. And then if you go and you're gonna read, it tell you who voted for in the lineup. Trustee Tammy Brown, Trustee House, and then Trustee Ed Steves. So now I'm going to.
Now it stayed the same. Now we're going into 2021 when she was in there.
May of 2021. Tax levy for $10 billion.
The same.
On here it says again 0%. But when you read it, the people that voted for it, everybody voted for it. And that's what I wrote up there to raise your taxes, which was trustees, SDs, trustee.
So you see how she played word magic? Y'all didn't hear what she just said? It stayed the same, but then she said they voted to increase your taxes in 2021. This was the first lie. This was the first trick knowledge that she used. She said it raised in 21, but it stayed the same. And she said, yeah, they voted to raise your taxes, but it. Let's finish. Now we're going to see if she gets into her time being the mayor and what happened.
Norwood, Trustee Belcher, Trustee Tammy Brown, Trustee House. Everybody voted to raise your taxes 21. Now I give you copies of everything I get. That way you can go on and read it and you got your evidence. So people send you stuff. That's why I try to tell residents, don't believe everything you hear. Go fact check, and then when you have proof for yourself. 2022, levy taxes for $11 million. It said again on the surface, 0%. But again, I keep telling you, taxes go up 4.99% every year. People that voted for it, Trustee House, Trustee Norwood, Trustee Ed Steves. But guess what? Trustee Tammy Brown said no on this one time because it was election time. This is when y'all was voting for to make her a trustee. Belcher voted president. Why she vote president? President go with the majority. Either yes or you know. Why you vote president? Should have just said yeah or nay. Like
now you got to see in that time how much did the taxes go up? Huh? Let's pay attention. This is
people that voted for 9% every year.
Now pay attention. She's saying it stayed the same, but that 9,000 was kind of like to the tally and around 10,000 for like 2 years, 3 years. And when she came in, it went to 1,000, 11 million. I do apologize. We're talking in the millions. So this is when Trustee Brown, Ms. Brown was like, I guess not participating, but everybody else actually went with her levy. So she said it stayed the same, but you can see in her first year, it went to $11 million. This is her receipt. How it goes to zero. You see the zero, you see the lies here. I was like, wait, this don't even make sense. Are we missing something? Now, if you say it goes up every year, what, 4%? Every year, 4%? All right. Well, right here it's showing that it's a big difference.
0.99% every year. People that voted for it. Trustee House, Trustee Norwood, Trustee Ed Steves. But guess what? Trustee Tammy Brown said no on this one time because it was election time. This is when y'all was voting for to make her a trustee. Belcher voted president. Why she vote president? President go with the majority. Either yes or you know. Why you vote president? Should have just said yeah or nay like you do any other time. I want to point that out. This all the taxes are up to date in 2022. Now the new tax levy that's being presented is the same concept. Same concept for $11 million. So it says 0% on the surface once again. And this one is the one that I'm saying we don't have a vote for yet. But people have to come to the board meeting. And then if you have a difference of opinion, it's what discussion's for. And then you come and you have a happy meeting. Because at the end of the day, we must provide services for our residents.
I wanted to highlight that. Okay. I think it's some things that's missing. And Tiffany thought that she was bringing some receipts, but actually it looked like taxes was increasing with you. And then you forgot to go into 22, 23, and 24. So here you go with the half receipts. All right. So I'm going to get to the election results is not in yet. Again, it's going to take, I think it's going to at least take an hour for them to calculate the election results. So we're going to keep our eye on the election results and what's going on. They're going to make an announcement. I'm looking to see if it's going to be any live like news, election result live for primary. election. Now I want to see if there's any news broadcasters that's gonna put it out for you guys. It's 4 days ago. I'm looking for a live one. If y'all do, I would assume they do that live for you guys. I know we have the update in the system, but we do. I would have hoped we get like a video. You know what I'm saying? Because this is very important, especially when it comes to Henyard. So it just changed. It's showing. What's showing? What did the link? What's showing? Let's hit it. All right, the results are starting to come in, y'all. Let's get down to it. Right here is what we're looking at. Wow, we talking about a landslide. Okay, guys, the results are coming in, and it looks like Jason House right now has 88% to Tiffany 11%. He has about 1,500 votes versus her 200 right now. We're gonna keep refreshing it. We also have Miss Allison Key. She looks like she's leading with 80% as well versus Tamika Hughes. Doesn't look like what's going to happen at the caucus is going to happen right now. Again, the trustees. We have all of the trustees running heads up. They are above the Tiffany Henyard trustees. We got Kiana Belcher coming in at 27%. Brittany Norwood at 28%. Edward Steve at 26%. The other Democrats, we have the Charles, 2%, Jocelyn, 5%, Vanessa, 4%, Linda Terrell, 4%. I'm even surprised, okay? This is great. All right. We only have 9.73 calculated. So out of the total voter registration of 123,000, only 2,415 has got their votes in. Okay, so we're going to keep our eye on this. I'm going to play a little bit of like feng shui music in the background, not rap music, guys. Don't worry, we're not going to play none of that hip hop. We're just going to play a little bit of this. No, not this one. Let's see. We want to play that one while we sit here and wait for these results to come in. I think they're going to come in soon. Hold on. Yes, I think that's the song. That's for us. We're going to ride tonight while we watch these results come in. Okay, guys? I'll keep refreshing it. Landslide like Trump. What did you say? Yes, clean house, landslide. I'm going to the after party. Wait, need to put my clothes on. Go ahead, girl. I'm not mad at you. Let's take a look at what's going on Jedediah Live right quick. They are down and they're celebrating already. Let's get it. We still got some time, but I'm not even saying that she has a chance. All right.
Hold on, ladies. Oh, it is over. Look at the numbers, y'all. 82% reporting. Let me pull it up. Golly, my screen. Congratulations!
Not yet. Almost.
Kiana yelling out here. I cannot get the screen to come up. What the? Clean house.
Almost.
Yes.
Let's see, because I think we're gonna wait to see all of the results coming. Y'all know I'm trying to be politically correct.
Not
yet.
Get to the campaign. Y'all gotta come out. Yes.
I don't have that.
Yes.
All right. I think we're doing. Wait a second. I gotta take them off for a second because we're doing a pre-celebration. It's too soon, guys. It's too soon. It's too soon. We gotta read the election results for what they are. You know how we do. Now it looks like 9.73% has came in, and we're gonna keep our eyes. I want the total results so we could pray. Actually, party. Okay, I think it's going to be a landslide. Let's refresh this real quick. All right, we halfway there, guys. I think all we got to do is just stay tuned. All right, so Jason House is still in the lead. We have 47.79% of the votes in right now. We halfway there, guys. Okay, Village of Dolton Mayor, we have Jason House leading with 87%. Landslide. We also have the clerk. We have Clerk Keys leading at 80%. And we also have all three village trustees, Kiana Belcher, Brittany Norwood, and Edward Steve, still leading in the trustees Village of Dolton race. Okay, guys, we almost there. Okay, it is 7:19 Illinois time. It is 8:17 ATL time. Thank you for being here with Grace, doing a brief recap, keeping y'all guys entertained for the primary election. Don't forget, we still have more to go, because once Jason House put the smackdown on Tiffany Henyard, we have the election coming up. Okay, and we got to keep our eyes on the prize. But right now, we're going to do some celebrating. What I will do is the panda head. Okay, once Tiffany lose officially, okay, y'all, what on the way out, could we show her acting like a monster? Once she lose officially, we're doing the panda head. Okay. Landslide. God is good. Okay. I'm that one. You said you headed down there. Get some clips for us. And you don't have to take pictures. Whatever you do, send us whatever you want. We'll put it up there. Okay. We'll go down there and have some fun. I need you to celebrate with them. Okay. Also, let's see, Best of Us, are you going down there? Are you going down there as well? I know you like to party. Let's refresh and see what's happening, y'all, while we get the results, while we halfway there. I am so grateful for this. This has been a long road. We're going to pray for Tiffany, though. We're going to have to pray for Tiffany after this, because she's probably not going to be able to handle this. And it looks like TDS Johnson is going to be winning. He's up by 60% in Calumet. Okay. And that's the person who Tiffany Henyard was afraid of, saying that him and Napoleon is going after her. Yep. See what's going on around here. Looking at this, is Harvey coming up with anything election today? Nope. All right. We're still waiting. I know we're pre-celebrating, but this one right here, I think we could pre-celebrate, because it looks like Tiffany is losing by a landslide. All right, a landslide. Let's see if I go on the trustees page, because most likely the trustees are going live too. Okay. Let's see. We done with Tiffany. We showed enough of her tonight. She got her airtime. Dolton, let's see if this page wanna come up. Let's see what we got going on. They're not live. Dolton Trustees are not live right now, but we're waiting. Hold on. It looked like they would. Yeah, it looked like they will be starting live. So we got our eye on the Village of the Trustees page as well. They're going to be going live. Let me refresh one more time. At least we able to get all the clips. Okay, we 72% in, and we it is over. It's officially over. Okay, it is officially over. in my head, Tiffany is done. Y'all gonna have to pray for this lady. She gonna be crying tonight. As y'all see what's going on here, we are at 73.5% of the total votes. And we have Jason House that is coming in at a landslide at 87.9%, 3,896 votes. Tiffany has 536 votes. I want to hear what she has to say. Now, the registered voters in Dolton, what they have is 16,000. This is the total registered voters in the state, I would assume. And this is the voters that's in Dolton, 16,000. So the ballot cast was 4,446. Turnout was only 26% of this total amount of 16,000 registered voters. And we're at 72.57%. We almost there, y'all. Can we party? Can we party? Let me see if they ready to go live, because it looked like check it out, y'all. Everybody live right now. This is the Dolton Trustees page. I believe they're going to be starting the live soon in celebration. So we're going to definitely try to catch they live. See what they got going on. There's 10 people waiting. And let's see what Lisa Nicole got going on.
Hey, you made it, huh? Nice. I'm glad you made it. You drink something? Yeah, you know I asked earlier, oh, he getting his website up? Yeah. Okay. Cause it's books on the ground. It's almost done. Yeah. And
All right, I gotta turn down the music a little bit. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit with my background music so we won't get copyrighted.
It's looking impossible for her to come back. Yes.
Here we go. Yep. Here go the link. Got it ready, y'all. About to be panda time. While y'all watching this, I keep my eyes on the results. While y'all are watching this, I'm going to keep my eyes on the result. All right. Y'all be entertained. Shout out to Miss Nicole. She got thank you so much for doing your thing. Shout out to her flowers. We're going to party this ass off. I mean, party to take some shots.
Queen
Link. All right, beautiful. Have fun down there. Be safe. Enjoy yourself. I'm so grateful for you guys. Y'all gonna have some fun tonight. Party for Grace. Levi, let's go.
Y'all got a backhand bounce in you. Okay.
Let's go.
I'm getting a backhand bounce out of everybody. I love it. Okay. I need a backhand bounce. I need a backhand. Whoa.
He said now she really going to jail. Hey, I'm still looking at the result. We still at 72%, guys. We still at 72%, guys. I'm keeping my eyes looking at all these beautiful people. They work hard for this. Look at Martin G.
Sandra Hobson Jordan.
Yep. I'm sorry, I have to turn down the volume for the copyright, right? Okay. Shout out to Jason House. You are officially going to be the mayor, and I'm giving that to you. I have love and concern for everyone, even Miss Cassandra, who's running against him, but I do believe that Jason House is going to do well. All right, we still counting out. We still at Jason House leads. Jason House is still in the lead with 82%. Tiffany Henyard only have about 500 people who have come in to vote for her. Miss win by a landslide. If y'all want to see it, we're going to get back to the election page so y'all can see how terrible. We got to keep this because Henyard, she talked too much crap about how she beat people by a landslide. And baby, I don't think that's happening today. Hold on one second. Let's take a picture of what we got going on here. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I'm about to ask them who he voted for. I'm sorry. Don't try to get away, and I'm just coming to say hi.
Oh, snap. Stan is over there on the other side. Stan Brown officially turned on Henyard. It's a wrap.
You know it ain't nothing. Let's not start no rumors.
Yes. Look at Stan Brown. When God saves. All right, we're gonna look at the results. We still right here, y'all. Stan done turned state on Henyard. Let me get some of that chicken. I need to. I'm hungry.
Okay, me and Flo up for y'all. Yeah.
Ain't nothing going on here side. I've been discussing. She said she's not gonna tell where the party at. All right, I'm checking the election results to see if we got any updates yet. We will definitely know before 8 p.m.
I'm checking that door, waiting to see Jason come in.
Please hit the like button. Thank you so much. for being here with Grace Levi. I appreciate you guys. Us doing our flashback. Shout out to Miss Nicole. Shout out to all of the residents. All of the residents who have been fighting this uphill battle. This is nothing to sit here on the outside and watch this. It's stressful for me, but it's more stressful to live through it. So as you see, stand unturned state, he done got a heart. God said, wait, he said, I'm closer to God than Henyard. I'm not about to play with it. And you see standing there at the celebration party with Clean House 2025. Get it. I'm so proud of Stan for right now. But you know, he had me questioning his integrity. He had me nervous. All right, we still doing the update. All right, guys, we are now at 84%. Let's just put it on the screen so we can keep you guys on point. We are more than a quarter away of getting the bird. The bird is a word. To getting her out. We're going to have to really pray for her, y'all, because she's going to be very, very depressed. All the stuff she went through, all the things she did, she caused on herself. We're going to have to pray for her. We're going to have to pray that you don't look like this in the morning, though. But until then, celebration. All right, celebration. 84.96% of the votes are in right now as of 7:32 your time in Illinois and 8:32 our time in ATL, baby. Now, again, we still have Jason House leading by a landslide of 87% versus Henyard 12%. Actual votes 3,896 votes for House, 550. Let me correct that. 536 votes for Henyard. Getting me tongue tied. Remember those numbers, because what you lied to the people about all this time, saying that you won by a landslide. How much was she talking about? 80%. It looks like that's what's going to happen with her. Again, also my favorite fave, I got to give it to her, Miss Key, showing her integrity, showing who she is. Don't play with Miss Key. She do her job. Thank you for answering all the freedom of information requests. And again, Miss Key is leading for Dolton Clerk, 80% versus Tamika Hughes at 19. Okay. Now let's get down to the Dolton Trustees update. We have Kiana Belcher, Brittany Norwood, Edward Steve still in the lead above all of the candidates that are running for trustees. And the top candidate right now is Brittany Norwood, leading at 28%. And we have Kiana following with 27% and Edwards at 26%. The other four, no disrespect, we may not need to waste our time. And they're still, once they get to 15%, we'll start talking about them. They're at 3 and 5%. No disrespect. I know they worked hard, allegedly, but we need some honorable people in there who's going to put Dolton first. Okay. So let's get back to Alicia and Nicole's live, where they're celebrating. I wonder why it's quiet. She must have muted by mistake. Oh, also, I think, you know what? You got to keep in mind, the music can cause copyright. So I think she muted her sound for right now. She's muted because what will happen is that YouTube will knock you off in the middle of your live if you're playing copyright music. So if that happened to her, that's why it's mute right now. So they're in there celebrating, y'all. He said Tiffany and Kamal is going to get put out of Jason House get put out by Jason House or that car wash, especially if they don't have that paperwork right.
How about now?
All right.
Are you two people? None still? Okay,
Yes.
Wait, oh, y'all can hear me? Okay, good. Wait. No sound now. Thank you. I got a microphone now, y'all. Thanks to y'all.
This is the latest update, y'all.
Okay, all right, bro. Somebody's a house head. You're a house head. She's a house head. Wait, y'all can hear me?
We can hear you now.
Somebody said you're fine.
All right, let's see. I'm keeping y'all up to date. We almost there. Still looking at 84% of the votes in.
Because I'm not sure if that was an old message.
Any updates, I will keep you guys posted. And I want to say thank you guys. Thank you for being here with Grace Levi, sticking it out with me. I know Big Content Creators is on, and you know, and I do mine a little different. So we did a flashback, and then I figured that we'll be able to get clips of the actual after party and towards the end. So this was a great broadcast. I want to say thank you for everyone who has stuck it out with us. Look at Dr. Nikita. All right, shout out to Dr. Nikita. Don't hug too close. You're gonna have Kamal talking about, you see? Look at her. She's the madam. All right, let's see what's going on with this election result. I am so surprised, Stan Brown, y'all. But I'm not surprised. You know why? Hold up. You know why I'm not surprised while it's catching up to itself? Because these people some of them are going to go wherever the wind blows. So let's just keep in mind, just because Stan Brown at the party don't mean that everything is all G, y'all. Y'all know I'm very pessimistic about behaviors. All right, there goes Thelma. Y'all remember some names, y'all. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I know I get a little spicy and passionate. Thank you for not taking offense when I have to or when I, But at the end of the day, as long as we sharing facts, love, and we continue to grow, baby. I had to wear pink and white just for Henyard. It's her favorite color. She's going to lose tonight. Look at Go down there. I am that one. You better be traveling down there so you could go party. Don't worry, I ain't gonna pick you out on the screen. But I'm gonna be like, there goes my lady. Y'all down there living y'all best life. Oh, you ready? All right, honeymoon. We're about to do this for honeymoon real quick now. We're not even about to play. Honeymoon, I got you, baby. I got you. I know what it's time for because we are almost the hell there. Hold on. Ready? Are y'all ready? Let's get it on.
Why are you detaining me? You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. I'm Martinez. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me.
Let's do it one more time.
Why are you detaining me? You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me
for nothing. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. I'm Martinez. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. Cause you are entertaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. Cause you are entertaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose.
Go. Let's get back to the broadcast. You know I had to do it for you, honeymoon, because I know you love the panda, and we are about to get her. Go ahead. Look, she must have heard us singing this. Oh, wait a minute. Let's play that song and watch her dance to it.
Why are you detaining me? You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. I'm Martinez. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job.
Like a fool tonight, but it looked like she was on cue to what was going on here tonight. Shout out to Miss Nicole. These are her clips. Let's get it back on the screen. We don't have the music playing loud because we don't want to get copyright. So that's why we don't. But it looked like she was getting down with us. Okay. House music. House music. House music. Oh. Y'all know I love it. That's Miss Beth. She be getting down. Look, I gotta get a little copyright for this. Oh. All right, we coming down to the boat, to the wire. We still at 84.96%, guys. You know I'm paying attention to what's going on, even though I'm partying with y'all. Partying like the big dogs do in Dolton, baby. While we waiting for the result, I have another pre-celebration for y'all. To all my Dolton resident seniors who have been going through it, we're going to show you Mr. Alton Walker. This is for you, okay?
Hey, everybody clap your hands. They not like us. I took a pocket to pull. Hey, they not like us. I took a pocket to pay. Take it for hey. You a rapper, young whippersnapper. You ain't been through nothing. Have you ever had to leave the studio cause your sugar got low? I got gout in my pinky toe. Hey, did you hear what I said? I took a pocket to pop. I got gout in my pinky toe. You a rapper, young whippersnapper. You can't be me. I got a bad bladder. Every 30 seconds, I got to pee. Hey, I see you trying to date these women. Hey, I see you trying to date her. They don't want you. They want an old school cause I change your alternator. Hey, you a rapper, young whippersnapper.
Oh, did y'all see Nate come in the background and start dancing? Perfect time. They not like us. And if we have time, we still have the energy, we're going to listen to Nate Fields' interview. I don't want to take away from none of this. So, but I do want to add Nate Fields into it because he had his interview and everything. But listen, celebration. All right, let's see if we got an update yet. Oh, we gotta do this one more time, y'all. I know y'all hated it, but let's see if Tiffany's still doing this, y'all. Shut up.
They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal. To feed the people, to feed my people, to feed my people, to feed my people.
Deceive my people. Deceive my people. You are done. What we gonna say, Tiffany?
Now, All you crackheads, out!
You're done. Sorry, y'all. I'm having fun. We get down to let me just, what's the result? Going in and out of being professional and silly. Let's go. We just gonna do it. We just gonna do it tonight. We don't have any more election results right this second. Oh my God, they getting down. Who is? Look at his old ass. Old head with the golf pants. I'm done with Nate. They got the golf pants on. I'm shut up. I'm cracking jokes on Nate. Nate is an old head. He like an old soul. Shout out to Nate Fells. You already know who I support. He's gonna be your next supervisor. Y'all need someone who is heartfelt, full of love, full of diligence for the people, compassion, with a little bit of leadership, and the right people around him. I believe he's gonna do a great job. Yes or Nate? This has been a long road. Today is going to be the official day where we can sing Ding Dong, the witch is dead. Okay? Let me see if we up to date. I think the next update will be the finishing. So we may have to wait till 9 o'clock on the dot. It's still at 84%. Let's put it on the screen. Thank you for being here throughout the whole live with me, the ones who've been here for our watch party. Watch some of those clips flashback. Got a little education about y'all history. But check out the results, y'all. Right now, we have Jason House still in the lead. We have Miss Key still in the lead. And we have all three trustees still in the lead. Let's go. You said Dolton Independence Day. Listen, we got justice, a little bit of justice for Alexis. We getting Tiffany Henyard out on the same day. We got miracles. Miracles happen. Nobody can smack this smile off my face today. Hit the like button. Remember who we voting out, y'all. Rah! I got it going out the door. We're going to have to keep showing you who the hell she is. All right. Shout out to all of the Thornton and Dolton residents. Dolton, you deserve this. You deserve to get this hella lady out your life. I'm still fighting this uphill battle with this thing. Let's see if the results are in. We still at 84.96. My eyes is on it. Shout out to Miss Nicole. She is down there in person. Shout out to I'm That One. You going down there to party, girl. Shut up. Why would I be telling Beth for business? It's definitely not a wallflower. I'm going to get you. She's down there shaking her booty. She from the hood. Listen, I know a few white people who grew up dead in the hood. All right. All right. Let's get Mr. Lee on there. Carmen, Chris. It is time. I'm still checking. I'm on the page, y'all. I keep refreshing.
Oh yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay, I'm gonna go get Sam Brown and stuff.
This is gonna be a non-factor.
Over there. Probably sitting down. He was over there.
She ain't go live yet, y'all.
Get this.
It ain't gonna be able to hear him.
All right. We got, I think it's that super server. We got super server down there. I think that's Regina. We got Regina down there from WGN News. About to get it in, guys. I'm still refreshing the page to see if we got any updates. We have not yet. We did our pre-celebration already. We're going to celebrate one more time, though. We ain't going to stop.
I appreciate you. That is so sweet. I really thank you. Who is that? I really thank you guys so much for the super chat.
Shout out to Miss Nicole. She deserves it. She's putting that work in. All right. I'm still got my eyes on the polls, y'all. All right. We got an update. 88.5% is in. And the numbers are still looking the same. They still winning by a landslide, y'all. Let's just get to this little update. We at 88.5% of the votes that's in right now. Dolton Mayor still leading with 87.9%. Jason House. Tiffany didn't even move from her 12% of 536 votes. That was in five. I'm telling you, she had 500 people out there at the caucus. There they go. There they go. But she didn't plan for the rest of the election, huh? We also got Clerk Keys that's leading by landslide over Miss Hughes with an 80%, baby. And again, we still have all three trustees running in the lead. Kiana at 27%, Brittany at 28%, and Edwards at 26%. Go, 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 trustees. Let me take a picture to have this. So until the next update, and we could keep on partying with the trustees. Tiffany is not live. Y'all know I'm paying attention, y'all. My baby is having a breakdown. Breakdown. Steady breaking her down. She's done. It's time. Let's go back to the party, y'all. Miss Nicole over there dancing. She forgot she got the camera in her hand. She over there dancing. Yes. Game is over.
Results anymore because I think it's about over with.
Hold on.
This man don't get no accolades. This is Marcus. He's been on top of everything this whole campaign. Just need for him to get his flowers. The whole campaign is one of Jason's best.
Go Marcus. Go Marcus.
Boots on the ground. I'm sorry. Nate, can I tell you something? I gotta tell you when I hold my camera.
I'm sorry, I look like my face hurt. I'm just over here intrigued, y'all.
Sorry, y'all. I'm talking today.
I will hope so.
Remember, the same look you got right now. You listen, you want to learn. Then you knocked it off the park with the
I don't know. Tiffany is just going. She don't care. She probably do. All right, we still looking at the election in real time. We at 88.5% of the votes in. We keeping y'all up to date in real time, as well as shout out to Miss Nicole for having a great video down there partying. I don't think there's going to be a chance some people don't vote for trustees. Just lay out. Okay. I'm still waiting patiently, guys, while the votes come in. Jason House victory party already started.
And I was, it was Very nicely produced.
Yeah, 80-something% of the votes. We already know she already won. But to have, I guess we want to hear and just throw it in her face to see how much she get. It's a wrap.
They might be coming in.
Shout out to Mary.
Okay.
And I promise you, you're gonna get everything you need. I need everybody that is not a part of the Clean House slate to remove themselves from this front area. Give us a second. They're about to come out, but we got something for you. Give me a second. Trust me, I don't lose.
So he live from the hit.
He said
live with it. Oh, okay. Are they coming through the back? Oh, they must be. So I think they're coming this way. I don't know. I sure am. Are you? Why? Oh. Oh, just having music in the background? Yeah. Even on a live? Okay, got it.
You said it.
Well, I don't know. He might be telling me something.
All right.
Somebody said sequin puffer jacket. Oh, someone just complimented. I didn't even see it. I'm like,
At
what?
this point, we already know Jason House is the winner. Let's just put on the screen the last update. I wonder if Tiffany crying right now.
I didn't show Nate's face. Okay. Oh, there it is.
That was the old one. Now you know we're gonna have the receipt, so Tiffany, she can't say nothing.
Let me go show Nate's face. I'm sorry. I gotta go back and make amends. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
This is the latest update where we're at.
Somebody mad at me. They like
88% of the vote.
my daughter for Nate. No, but I'm just kidding. Like Nate is a great dad. Nate is focusing on what he has coming. He's not thinking about anything but that, right, Nate? I'm doing the best that I can. Okay. Okay. Right. You're what?
To clear the single on air.
To clear the single, your air?
You never heard that saying?
No, how does that go? Say it again.
To clear the air,
Oh, to clear the But he said to clear the single, he's air. I love the Freudian slip. No, but they wanted me to get your face. Okay, now y'all, here's his face. Don't get mad at me, y'all. I know I do, don't I? I know. Thank you. Because I'm like amateur. Some people can do one and be on both. I need both, you know. I'm gonna learn. But here's his face, y'all. Now get off my back. I'm sorry. And this is from whence it came. That's Nate Phil Sr., y'all. And he has a great son, so he got to be a great dad. He's a great man. So yeah.
Honeymoon, we not behind. This is Alicia Nicole's video, not Jedediah's. So I've been muting it and I haven't been pausing it.
Kobe Chapman, everybody knows Kobe. She's a Harvey Alder woman and she fights, y'all. I'm telling you, she is a fighter for the residents of Harvey. That can have a hug. How are you? Okay, sure. Okay. To me?
All right, let me switch the screen, y'all.
Everybody here really clean up all your advocacy.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I heard those words. See? Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look at the Dolton Trustee
page. Thank you, Alderperson Chapman. We love her, y'all. She's our hero, and at the for the Harvey Alder people, she is a hero. Okay, y'all, look.
All right, let's get
numbers. Still look like they're the same. 536. Okay.
Okay.
So the clerk, let me see. I'm trying to look at the results for the clerk, and I can't quite see that.
Okay.
Yeah, I see the clerk. Cause see the bottom say clerk, but
hold on.
okay, tell me.
We're gonna move to CBS. I still got my eyes closed. Miss Alicia Nicole page. This is coming from CBS News. So I guess they're waiting for them to come out. I'm gonna see which one has the best result. I mean the best view. He's still at 88.5%. And now this could be what's you by CBS News. Oh, probably is a little bit better. So right now we're waiting for the trustees to come out. Okay, we had 92% of the votes that are in. Let's just show you on the screen real quick. There we go, 92%, guys. And Jason House has almost won by a landslide still leading with 87%. Still leading with 87%. Tiffany has not moved from her 536 voters in 12%. Ms. Key is still in the lead at 80%, and all of the trustees are still in the lead. The results are in 92%. We are done. Now we're going to go back to Miss Alicia Nicole clip because hers is a little bit more clear than CBS. I don't know what's going on with CBS News, but they're not doing a good job as far as yeah, they gonna have to get it together. Looking a little blurry.
Oh my God. Who is he? Which one? Oh, that's him? Yeah, I see him over there by the podium.
Cry.
Oh, okay, doctor. Okay, I didn't know that. So I guess Jason I'm gonna be coming in soon.
She gonna cry, honeymoon. He hasn't made a lot of sense.
Who's lying, girl? Let me get a cup. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I gotta get me some wine.
I thought about to turn up. I ain't mad at them. Well, I pray that that
so much fun. Everything was
be okay. All right, we are checking the results, and once we get to 100%, I will be logging off. We're gonna do our final dance. I'm gonna let all of y'all celebrate with the trustees, with all the residents on their page. I want to say thank you for being with us today. The official results is almost in. We are one.
Not like a red solo cup, y'all. Okay, let me go back and put my keys back over here.
All right, we still at 92% as far as what they're showing us on the website. For the votes that's coming in.
I didn't even see Stephanie come in.
There's only 8% left. So we got this, y'all. It's done.
That really cool star fixture or something is on there. I don't know how that even happened. Excuse me. I don't know how that happened.
I'm so hungry.
Sorry.
This is the latest results, y'all.
Excuse me.
No. All right. Look at her. Oh, cute. Latest results, y'all. We almost there. We at the 92% mark.
I got you, Scott. I didn't even see. How are you? Doing well, thank you. Hey. Okay. This means war. This means war. Yeah, we about to go to church up in here.
Not like that. Got that old folk music on. The banjo. Got the ancestors speaking.
This means war. This means war.
Woo!
This means war.
I like this song. Still got my eyes on Tiffany Henyard.
I plead the blood.
Nothing.
I plead the blood. So shut up. I plead the blood.
That's right. All roads lead to Christ. We're waiting for them to make the announcer's speech. We're going to let that play on the screen. I officially believe that it's over, but to be politically correct, we try to wait till it gets to the 100% mark. But it is done for tonight. They're going to party, enjoy themselves, and get ready for the second round, because you guys have to remember, just like, hold on, let's say, who said it in the crowd? Hold on. What you say? I think you had said they can breathe a lot easier, best of us, but the final celebration will come in April. There is still work to be done, but tonight, party. So remember, in April, from now to April, you're going to be seeing a lot of this. Hold on. All right, so they're going to be out campaigning, so we'll keep our eye on that, y'all. Y'all call Jesus. That's what I'm talking about.
Tiffany, like she stole something at the
blood. I call it blood on your mouth.
This means war.
Blood of Abba.
This means war. Well, Nada, I'm cracking up. At official First Lady, I am cracking up. You know what? I'm not even singing, Terrence. I'm crazy. And Stephanie, I plead the blood. Marcus, oh, that's the one that got the Mason's hair. Marcus.
Stop it. I'm getting my screen. I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm getting to the 3-hour point. Maybe having a little technical. What we want to do now? I'm gonna watch the last game from Edward. There we go. Hold on. I showed him again. Hold on, y'all.
Last time.
Shout out to the Dolton Trustees page. We are now streaming from their page because they got a little better view. Shout out to Miss Alicia Nicole. Great job tonight. We're still looking at the results, even though we know that Jason House is officially already past this phase. But I guess they're waiting for the 8% to come in, the 7.6% to come in, the rest of the vote. But it's a done deal. No more of this. I hope we can get there. All right, guys. We're hitting the 3-hour point. Thank you for being with us from the beginning to the end. Seeing all the clips that we played. We went into Tiffany not receipts as well. We also showed you Kamal acting like the big bad wolf again at the election polls, trying to bully people. Thank you guys for making it through, allowing us to keep you entertained on this election day. This is a win for the residents. This is not the end. Back to the board meetings. I think the board meetings is safe at this point. We're going to have enough to deal with on a federal level in the next couple of months. Let's get through this. We endured a lot. Go, 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 go. All right, let's see. Where? You saw him? Boy, don't change my mode, Miss Honeymoon. You're gonna be aggy. You'll be like, Grace, stop. I'll get off topic. I ain't gonna say nothing yet.
Right. So I asked y'all again, can y'all clear that aisle? Now, if we kick you, don't be trying to sue us. You know they do that around here. You know they do that around here. All right, but no, all seriousness, tonight, we celebrate not just the victory at the polls, but a victory for truth, integrity, and for the will of the people. Jason House and the Clean House slate has ushered a new era, one built on transparency, accountability, and deep love for their community. This win belongs to every resident who refused to be silenced, every voter who chose progress over corruption, every family who dared to dream for a better Dolton. The road ahead won't be easy. It's going to be long, and the challenges will be great. rebuild. We will restore faith in our leadership, in dignity in our government, and prosperity back in our neighborhood. Jason House, Allison Key, Kiana Belcher, Brittany Norwood, and Edward Ed Steve. Your courage and commitment have sparked a movement that will not be stopped. This is just the beginning. The foundation has been laid, and now we march forward to the general election with a greater voice and a greater resolve. Dolton, our time is now. We will heal. We will rise, and we will win, because we've been through it all. Some of these people in this very room went to jail for no reason. Some of these people in this very room received death threats. I was one of them. Some of these people in this very room were lied to, misled. Some of these people in this very room had their business license taken away from them because they wouldn't give money to this administration. And today, we take our time back. Hey, I want to make a move.
Ladies, I want to make a move. I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love the song. What song? Yeah, that song. Maybe I think about it.
They just don't like the song, y'all.
Say, ladies, move me this side.
Oh, you're almost there.
Put on the show. Oh, we might have to play it.
Oh no! It's a culture of the fire. I'm gonna get it on the floor. You really about to do it? 40 years in the music, this is bigger than the music. You really about to do it? Yeah, they try to break the game, but you can't fake your phones. You get on it like that. Hey, I'm tripping, I'm slapping, I'm busting.
I love
How's everybody feeling tonight? It's amazing. And everybody gets us a round of applause. The community spoke loud and clear tonight.
Face hurt.
I'm privileged as always to be the one to introduce the Fantastic Six. I'm gonna tell you what, the clerk always gets the last recognition, but we got the spectacular six in the house. We faced 4 years of intimidation, 4 years of failure, and tonight is the new day for the community as a whole. So with that said, I'm going to turn it over because I know every member of this board has something to say. We're going to start with our new senior trustee, Tammy Brown.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I just want to say thank you to all of the residents, whether you lived in Dolton or you didn't. We just want to say thank you for your love and support. This is long overdue. We have suffered for 4 years, and now victory. We are claiming victory today is ours. So we want to say thank you so much. for all your love and support. It's just overwhelming today. I want to cry, but hey. I just want to say thank you so much. We have endured so much. I want to say we couldn't have made it without the residents and people from all over the world that showed their love and support. And like I said, it's overdue. Victory is out. So thank you so much for sharing this moment with us. Thank you.
Yeah. Come on, Trustee Tammy Brown.
We had an order in mind, but I'm going to take the liberty to switch things up.
There you go, man.
We got a trustee that is being re-elected. I'm going in order of seniority here. We bring up trustee, my brother, Edward Steve. Greenhouse 2025. It feels so good. We've been through so much. All the people who said because I lost last time I should run again, we came back. 3,000 votes, 3,600 votes, 87%.
It's a wrap.
Be back. None of this is about money. This is about doing the right thing for the. We won this shit. I love everybody. Our team we really work together. It's really a team. It's a family. I want to give a special shout out. I will be remiss if I don't mention my wife and my children. Because my wife is at home with my babies. Because I'm busy in Alexa, so I've always got to show honor and love to my wife. My brother is here from Atlanta. Jason, he's back to my big brother. He came to visit me and help me out today. He was arguing with William Moore today. We got his ass today. And then my brothers Warren and Wally from the Muslim in the Nation. My brothers are here with me. I love y'all. I love y'all. I really appreciate the Dolton residents. And we did this shit. We did it. I gotta be careful who I pass the mic to. All right. Newly re-elected, the baby girl. Come on, Trustee Brittany Norwood.
All right, she got the top number.
You all know it. Happy Tuesday. Let's start with that, right? Let's never forget that. First, I would just like to say that I thank my team for allowing me to talk. I wasn't able to talk the first time, guys. So I am just so happy. Last time we couldn't thank the residents or anything. But with this administration, I already see transparency. That's what I'm talking about, okay? So I'm just happy just for that in itself. I have a small speech. Tonight, we celebrate a victory, guys. We realize that teamwork make the dream work. We realize that if you want to go far, you go with a team. If you want to go fast, you go alone. Okay? So this is what the things that my grandmother taught me. Thank you to my grandmother. May she rest in peace. I had a speech, but I'll put it in my pocket. Okay? For the last few years, we've been through some things, right? But what I've learned is that what don't kill you will only make you stronger. And we are team, what I say, Dolton strong because of what we've been through. There was a time when I would call my mom, especially thank you to my mom, my dad, my siblings, my family. I love you all, my friends that's here. There was a time when I would call my mom before the meeting and I would say, Mom, I don't know if I could do this. I'm like, all this arguing and bickering, I just want to be nice, right? And she told me to pray. And I've been praying ever since. We listen to gospel songs before the meeting. We pray before the meeting. But most of all, I thank the residents who came and gave me hugs, came and gave me coffee, volunteer rides. I can't thank you enough. I can't even call your names, but you all don't know how much it meant to us. Someone asked me, what do I contribute to the success? And I say it's everything that everyone have done. Every little piece to the puzzle has made us a whole. So we are one here. To my team, you all know, I tell them all the time, I'm like, I love y'all, right? I've never had siblings, big older siblings before. So I am the youngest sibling, and I'm an irritating one, right? They just drive me mad sometimes, but I love them. They yell at me, and I still.
Give me a second.
Love, folks. We're gonna make you all proud.
And Trustee Brittany Norwood. All right, next we're gonna come with. I always say the receipts. No, we're gonna talk about the enforcer. My sister and a newly re-elected trustee, Kiana Belcher.
Yes! Keep the receipts.
Hold on. Let me look in the back and see if I got some receipts.
Ah!
Let me see what the actual numbers was. All right. I would like to first say thank God. I can't thank God. My family is here. I am so grateful for them, so supportive. The community, the world.
Yes.
I started getting text messages last night. You got this. Congratulations in advance. You got this. Congratulations. And as Trustee Norwood said, sometimes you feel so defeated. Over the last half years, it was so much. You would go home and be like, oh man, I don't know. What is going on? Who is she connected to? Why is this happening? But it only made us come together. It only made us stand together. It only made us show that we can work together. This right here is a win for everybody, not just us. But we're not finished. We got to come back in April.
That's right.
You know, she can do one of her trolls in, but we got to come back in April and do this again. But right now starts the transition of transparency, accountability.
Yes.
Holding us accountable. That's all we
Yes,
trying to do.
yes.
Hold us accountable.
Right.
Make sure. Okay. Make sure y'all just understand that this is not going to be an easy 4 years for us. We got to unravel a whole lot of stuff that we don't even know about. We got to clean house. But we need y'all to help us clean house 2025.
Come on, give it up for Kiana Belcher.
Yeah!
I'm crying, girl.
Next, we have class personified.
Yes. Class, yes.
The one that reminds us, she's just a little kid. Why are we going to argue with little kids? We have the most amazing clerk in the Southland, newly re-elected and unopposed in April, Curt Allison.
So she got her seat.
I want to thank all of you guys, especially our Dolton residents. You know what? You guys pushed us. You pushed us hard, and we felt it. And we knew that this was just not a fight with elected officials. The other officials higher above us thought, hey, leave them alone. This is just an elected official group fighting each other. And that was not the case. So we reached out to you guys and we said, you guys need to let them know you're not happy. It's not elected officials fighting, it's all of us fighting. And you came out and you showed out and you showed up and you showed out. And I thank each and every one of you guys because we would not be here if it were not for you. You helped us make this happen. Dolton is a great community, but we are not looked at very well because of the leadership that was in place. But we erased that. We erased that. We're going to show them what Dolton is really about. Okay? You guys know. Where's the family here?
Yes, you did.
And I want to be proud to say that I'm from Dolton because we cannot go anywhere without people recognizing us.
That's right.
We cannot go anywhere, and we call ourselves the poor celebrities. Because we're not getting paid for anything. But again, I want to say this is the most amazing team. This is no mistake that we're all together. This was a mission. We accomplished it. You guys helped us accomplish this mission. This was not a regular election. This was a mission.
Yes.
And we did it. We did it.
We did it.
No, she did not win today. I'm so grateful.
My favorite phrase was, and I'm sure some of you guys know it, I used to say, and I'm going to keep this to my heart, we need a clean house.
Not a
hen
yard. Yes. Yes.
Who wants to be in a hen yard when you can be in a clean house?
Right. Nobody. Yes.
Am I lying?
No.
Okay.
With you when you're right.
So we get ready to clean the house.
Yes.
And we're going to clean it well. Okay. So I thank you guys again. I love this team. Y'all don't
And they
know,
love you.
This is the youngest team that I have seen in Dolton. I'm young too.
Yes, you are, young tender.
Very well educated people who know how to do the job. They're
Yes.
professionals. They know how to do it correct.
They know how to
We're not
talk.
gonna go hire people off the street because they say they like us.
Right.
You got to qualify.
Right.
Comes in the village of Dolton. Everybody, thank our residents. I can't name you all,
Thank you,
but
Larry.
you all know that we love you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Come on, one more time. Clerk Allison Key.
Classy Clerk Key.
We also have another individual that's going to help to lead this community forward. And he missed dance step lessons yesterday, which is the reason that we didn't have him up here with us. But a vital member, because they're always, Dolton has continued to be divided amongst the board, with the mayor, put against one another. This gentleman has always tried his best to toe the line, much to my chagrin at many times, but has always stood up for what he feels to be the right thing. A vital part of this board, Trustee Stan Brown.
I'm sorry. Stepper stand. Go, Stan. Don't be choked up.
I'm gonna let Stan talk because they give people who turn their leaf over another chance. But Stan was looking a little weird a lot of times. I understand what you're saying, boo.
I'd like to say, ladies and gentlemen, I ran for trustee back in 2013. I was the trustee before.
Respect.
We can't hear you. In 2021, Miss Copeland, I came and helped the dream team. And as we went on, the dream kind of withered away, but I still stuck with the team as a whole. So now the dream team is back. And I say, I came out here because I have a desire to be a decision maker.
Come on.
I had a desire to be a decision maker.
They're not feeling Stan. They're not feeling it. I'm telling you, y'all, a lot of people not with this back and forth type thing. It's dangerous.
The residents have spoken.
Yeah.
They have spoken, and you never fail yourself. So I just say I would like for us to keep moving up this here ladder because it's a good ladder we're moving up on. And this team here has got very close. And I've been with them since 2021. But I had to walk my straight line because I supported this team as well as the other part of the team. So, but I like the gumption that individuals have on this team here. And I'm glad that I'm still accepted on this team.
You don't understand
because
how
I
to
was
be
never
quiet.
pushed away, but we did have some decisions that we had to make that may have not made one another happy. But I just say, ladies and gentlemen, you have spoken, and I say with this team here, we're going to make it. These 4 years not going to be that rough. But we got some good decision makers on this here team.
Yeah. I'm gonna put your comment up there, but I'm gonna say I don't agree. He a grown man, older than me, and probably older than you. They're not receiving him well. They're not. And they have the right. They have the right.
So we're going to turn. We're turning the Dolton. We're turning the Spectacular 6 into the Dolton 7.
Call people your friend. Learn from me, Mr. House. Don't call everybody your friend. You'll learn fast.
And a few other notes. This moment, we have to thank God as the head of our lives on this day. So let's just give a round of applause.
Yes.
Waking up this morning, being healthy and happy. There are a few individuals that are not present, and I want to make sure that I honor. I have to acknowledge my mother for leading me down the path to Christ. My mom is not present with us. And well, she's in Atlanta, right? So she's around, but she's not here today. But I miss my mom, and she's giving me that direction. So I know she's looking and listening. Mom, I love you. I miss you. And she's coming to the April 1st election, so everybody's got to give her a hug.
Shout out, Mrs. House.
My first election was in 2009, and one of my spiritual mothers, Chandra Walls, also. Now, she's not with us. She's here in spirit, but not in body. So I really want to make sure that I give acknowledgement because she is definitely well missed and loved at this time. I have to acknowledge the elected officials that are present. And as I call off some of the elected officials, in particular the ones in Dolton, I'm going to ask the Dolton elected officials to come up and to come forward. Now, we've had a lot of speeches. I want us to show solidarity, but you hear the chatters. Everybody's getting a little restless. I do want to acknowledge we have Trustee Ray Williams from the great village of Maywood. Trustee Ray Williams. We have Alderwoman Wanda McDowell from the great city of Markham. Also, the clerk, Leslie Trimwell from the great city of Markham. We have the amazing mayor of Markham, Roger Akpal. We have our Park District Commissioner, Sandra Wells. Also, we have our Thornton Township Trustee, Carmen Carlisle. Yeah! CC. We have the village clerk for the village of Glenwood, Camilla Williams. Yeah! Park District President, my brother, President Cleo Jones. Yeah! I don't have you on the list here, but I see you right there. This is my twin, Park District Commissioner Willis Harris. Yeah. We have School District 205, Almeda Vassar Mooney. Yeah. Up for re-election in April, a name you need to know. We have School District 205 President Nina Graham. Woo! Sorry. Park District Vice President Gail Towers. Yeah. School Board District 149 Will Tillman. Yeah. I'm sorry. We have another Thornton Township trustee in the house, Chris Gonzalez. Whoa. Stephanie Wiedemann, being bashful, is another Thornton Township trustee. we have our Dolton Library Vice President, Devontae Stewart. The Dolton Library President, Louise Copeland.
Yeah,
And an honor and a privilege. I'm going to ask if she's present. I would definitely yield the floor. We have our Cook County Clerk, Monica Gordon. Okay.
Tiana, Danny Fields,
Okay.
and
We have-
Sonia Williams.
I'm hearing I'm missing somebody.
Library, Danny Fields.
Sorry, we have
Danny Fields, Library.
Okay. We're from the Library Board, Dolton Library Board, Danny Fields.
Danny Fields, Sonia Williams. Sonia
Also,
Williams. Sonia Williams.
our Dolton Library Board. See, people got to learn to sign this list.
They went
All right, now don't blame the messenger when you forgot to send the message. All right, we have Sonia Williams from Dolton Library Board. Late to the party.
Tardy.
My brother Bruce Owens from School District 148.
Tardy to the party.
Okay, it's important. The reason that it's important is that we acknowledge our neighboring communities is that partnership means everything.
Yes.
And as we
Great
talk
leader.
about what's been happening in the village of Dolton, these individuals have been partners throughout the entire process. And in particular, as I named the Dolton elected officials, we've all worked collectively together to bring us to a new day. So 87% later, with that, today is the first that marches into a dark day in Dolton. There is no more Dolton disappointment. 4 years of frustration are over. And the Board of Trustees have said for the last time, if you want to keep on passing us the responsibility and passing us the buck, then pass us that seat with it.
That's sweet.
I want to make sure that we acknowledge campaign staff, the team, all the volunteers that came out. I have not seen such a beautifully run campaign. Everybody walked up and they said, "We got y'all." And they meant we got y'all, everybody in this room. So give everybody a round of applause for the campaign.
Yes, yes.
My colleagues on the board, it's been 4 years. 4 years. We've grown together, we've grown tougher, we've grown stronger. And I can't say how much I love each and every one. And we tell everyone our pronouns are we, us, and ours because we do this together.
Yes, yes. I know mine.
Gotta acknowledge former state rep in the house, David Miller. So with those historic moments, we want to thank, of course, the residents of the great city of Dolton for coming out. Your voice has been heard loud and clear. That's not only a mandate to this current administration, it's a mandate for future administrations, and we've showed that we know how to come together and work it out.
Yes.
There is a term that's been going on in social media. They're calling people outsiders. I can't stand it. Those are our neighbors, and we want to thank our neighbors from across the city lines, the state lines, and we've gone international. Thank those neighbors for caring about the village of Dolton enough to report on it, to pour your heart, sweat, and tears into this moment. We appreciate you. This is what community looks like. So there's one last thing, because I think together with everybody that we're talking about, my colleagues, the residents of the community, our outside neighbors, we took this moment today and we met her at the polls.
Yes. You beat her, yes.
And meeting her at the polls, everybody everybody's voice has been heard loud and clear. We're proud of this day. Today marks the first day of the future, and but the job's not done. We have one more election out there, April 1st. We still need your time, your energy, and your talents. So please, let's finish this job. Clean house in 2025, and we love everybody.
Yes.
I'm here in all the election. This part of the election is over. He officially has won. The trustees have won the Democratic part of this. Just know that we still have a part 2 to look forward to, because we do have the independent and the Republicans that each one of these candidates will be going against. Now, I sat up here too, honeymoon, and it brought tears to my eyes just to think what the resident has gone through. And yes, Javar, Cassandra Jordan, it is what it is. You better get ready, because it's a fight. It's gonna be a fight, because it's already the wheels are rolling and the clean house locomotion train is going. But I do want to say, in the midst of us closing off this 3.5-hour live, I want to say thank you so much for being here with Grace Levi. This right here was like I was part of what happened with what's happening with Dolton and Thornton. I truly love the residents. I truly see that you are striving. We all grew in this situation. There was a lot of losses, but there's going to be a lot of redemption that goes on right now. I do believe we got 2 wins today. One, Tiffany Henyard is out. I don't believe no one is going to write her in as supervisor. We're going to keep our eyes on her losing speech if she comes out and say anything. But what we will finish off with hold on. What's this? I'm sorry. I do apologize. What we will finish off with saying is that we still have a big fight to fight. Okay. Today we got 2 wins. Officer Carlton. I keep talking about Officer Carlton because I guess that's who I'm honing in on. Again, I say this man's name again. But Officer Perez and his untimely demise, we're going to talk about that tomorrow. We're going to also talk about mental health inside and outside of Dolton, dealing with civilians and police and the residents and us as content creators, because what I think happened with Officer Perez was directly related to mental health and the lack of being taken care of. Okay, it's 2 sides to that story. So we're going to do that tomorrow while we continue to celebrate. Until then, this is what we're going to put on the screen to show you guys what the hell you have avoided. Love you guys, and thank you for being here with Grace Levi. Hit the like button.
Leader, they want to hear from the mayor. If y'all ain't learned that yet, the mayor, not the trustees that don't do nothing, that only run their mouth. Y'all don't do no work.
Now, all you crackheads, out!
We ain't done. Let's get it.
They not like us. I took a pocket to pull. Hey, they not like us. I took a pocket to pay. Take it for hey. You a rapper, young whippersnapper. You ain't been through nothing. Have you ever had to leave the studio? Cause you should have got low. I got doubt in my pinky toe.
Why are you detaining me? You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. I'm Martinez. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me. Public comment
woman is she'll just put her head down and she won't listen to anything. She won't acknowledge anything. You know, I've seen mothers of murdered children and people who've lost family members in Dolton. She'll put her head down and she will not even acknowledge that the person is there because she doesn't like what they're saying.
I'm Cara Wilson. I'm the mother of Alexis Wilson, killed by Dolton, Illinois police. At the time that my daughter was killed, Tiffany stood in front of a microphone much like this and said that she stood with the cops and they did do the right thing by killing my 19-year-old child. Not only did she not take those words back, she didn't offer her condolences. She's never said anything. The first thing she did was hire this group of security guards to surround her and PR. So the real reason Tiffany has security is hiding from accountability about what she said about Alexis Wilson when she was killed. Now, if you watch the coverage of this murder, these officers violated her rights, reached in her car, jumped in her car, and put 7 bullets in my child, 2 in her head and 5 down her side. And the next day, you guys tried to spin it like she did something. Watch the video. She did nothing to deserve this. And again, last time they brought up Alexis, she's doing what she does now. Look this way, look that way, every way, but at the person talking. You don't give a damn, and you never did, and you never acted like it. She called out a whole press conference to call my daughter a criminal, and Homewood Flossmoor graduate with no criminal record. But Tiffany, you have one, because we used your mugshot to protest in front of your house. And that's why you hid. That's why you have security.